Alright, well, where we last left off, our travelers were making their way over to the village. I have it written down here.
Nelbas.
Is it Nelbas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah, it is. They're making their way over to Nelbas, which is where Isak's cousin lives, actually. Shit's intense. Okay, hold on.
Needs to be.
Yeah, yes, because on their way over there, they were taking a nap in a little forested area when they were attacked by a couple of gnolls. The attack started off with Torn being pinned to the ground with a javelin through his calf, or through his thigh, actually.
Yeah, I'm like at the stump of the tree.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Isak is asleep, Kokiro's asleep, and Saf is awake. And let's pop it off.
I did hit the one guy with that hellish rebuke.
You did.
Yes.
Make sure I still know. Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, my new dice.
13 says.
18.
Oh, do you have the new Torn
Yeah.
card?
No,
Or is
I
it?
don't. I couldn't find it.
Oh, I thought that was me.
It is, but Andrew has a new one.
I couldn't find it.
I got a 17.
18?
No, it's just whatever you roll.
I mean, 18, you're going first. But unless someone gets.
I got a 17,
19,
so.
I got 16.
I'm still. I'm in human form. Or am I? Am I in human form?
No, I thought
Thought
you
you
were
were
a
I might be a
dog.
master still. Yeah, I think I am a master still. I was passed out.
No. Damn.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
You guys were in a wooded area.
Right.
Trees, those are trees.
I'm weak.
I was like,
We thought trees were safe.
You thought.
And up in these trees is a couple of boys.
Could be female.
Well, they're hyena things. I don't think it really matters what they are. Alrighty. Let me get set up first. So let's start at the top. Hold on. What's this one? Actually. So 25 to 20. Anyone? 15 to 20.
16.
16.
17.
18.
18. So let's do.
Damn, savagery. 16, 17, 18.
I got a +4 initiative, so.
I didn't even add anything. Oh.
What about you, Isak?
13.
13? Cool. So we're gonna pop it off with Kokiro. Do a perception check to see if you wake up to the cries of Torn.
I'm gonna do a inspiration on my boy here.
No, you can't. It's not
I'm
your turn.
asleep. I thought I can do it before. I thought when.
We are in initiative. It's
Oh.
now turn based.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You can't
Gotcha.
even speak unless it's your turn.
One,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
So 16.
16?
Perception is.
Is it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
initiative. Oh.
No,
Perception.
now's the turn.
So yeah, it's the same. 16.
16. So yeah, you hear a cry coming from what you can assume being Torn. You're out. You fell asleep in the forest, but now you're out in the field, just laying out in the field. You are laying down currently. So what do you want to do? You can't see them. You just hear a cry of help.
He is a dog, though, correct? You're the mastiff.
Yeah,
He is
I
about-
try to make a.
Oh, let me see that Mastiff card token.
An animal I can trust.
Here, this
Find.
would be it.
Doggy.
So yeah, could I use do a perception check?
Yeah.
This dice, right?
Yeah.
18 plus 1, 19.
Yeah. Okay. So what you can see is from that point you can see your party members, and you can see Torn with a giant javelin stuck into his thigh. But aside from that, you can't see anything else. You just see a javelin that's stuck into him, and he's pinned to the ground.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna move towards him.
All right, you have half movement. So, what's your total movement?
Total movement for... I got 40.
40. Okay, so you move 20.
42.
Oh, that's right.
Where do you want to go?
Just straight towards where he is. Yeah.
Right here.
Yep, next to him right
Okay.
there.
And you see Torn he was looking up, and as he's looking up, he has a giant javelin that was pinned to the ground. Is there anything you want to do to help him out?
Can I attempt to pull it out with my mouth?
Yeah. Do a strength check.
Do a strength check. All right. Which die do I
That
roll
one.
first? This one.
Yep.
Let's get this. Let's get this, Mastiff. 18.
Eight.
Plus 0. So 18.
Anticlimactic.
Roll a d4.
This one's
This is fucked up. This is the amount of damage I take.
3.
3. You take 3 damage as a massive comes running up and stick starts tearing and gnawing at the stick, trying to pull it out. It's still stuck into the ground, and now the hole in your leg has gotten a little bit bigger. Whether that be good or bad,
So, I'm not free, is what you're saying?
you're not now. You just had your leg sort of like gnawed at by a dog.
Oh my god.
And you already got fucked up with that hit, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I already have
I'm
my
an injured
bow
gentleman
now.
already.
You have a bonus action left.
Crap. Can I turn back to regular? I'll turn back to human form then.
Okay. We need to get these painted. Alright, and now Torn.
Alright, so
I'm sorry.
you're fine. You're fine.
I thought I could help.
It's fine, just leave it. I'll be posted here.
Leave it.
Just leave it. I'm gonna pull out my. How far is the guy that shot me? Is it that dude right there?
Yeah, he's right above you.
Okay, so it's homeboy.
He's about 20 feet in the air, so
Okay,
it's about like 25, 30 feet.
and it's like 20 away from me.
And
up
up.
is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna pull out.
I'm
my...
not going to do like the math for that because I'm
No, it's fine.
So,
I know I'm not.
Why is
a
the
guess.
hypotenuse?
yeah, exactly.
Let me. It'd be badass if I could pull it out. Pull it off though. No, let's be smart. Let's get the. I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna draw a shot and try to hit him.
Okay, that's going to be your action and bonus action.
Yeah. I was thinking about pulling out the javelin and killing him with it.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, watch, I'll fuck it up and like hurt myself more.
You drop it on your foot.
17 plus 2, so 19.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I'm working on it. Six plus 4, so 10.
Hold on a sec. Ten damage? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, as you pull out the bow, you shoot, and after being pissed off from getting stabbed into the ground, you shoot up and you shoot him right in the sternum. It definitely got him good, but the bloodlust with Knowles, he's still pumping through. He just takes the hit.
Okay.
What'd you shoot at?
Saf.
That thing!
Okay, so from what I remember, I already have my short bow out.
Yeah. Yeah, as
So,
you woke up, you pulled it out.
So you say he's probably like what 40 feet away from where I am now. That one,
Yeah, 40 to 50.
and he's not like obscured or anything, really.
No, you definitely saw him.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just going to attack him with my short bow.
Okay.
15.
Yep, that just hits.
Speak up. And 7 points of damage.
7?
Yep.
The same guy?
Yep.
Nice. You shoot, and it shoots him right at the base of the neck, and just you can see the arrow go almost all the way through. And he's sitting there starting to cough up blood, but He's now foaming at the mouth, and you can see that he's enraged.
Okay.
He's enraged. I've seen this before. This was me.
And then I am just going to, let's see, can I hide?
Yeah, you can move and attempt to hide.
An attempt to hide, okay. I would like to...
You have to be out of line of sight from the enemy, though.
Right. But that's the only one that we see.
Yes.
Right.
Torn saw all of them.
Yes,
you
you
just
can.
saw that one.
Yeah. I want to hide here.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
19.
Okay.
Am I hidden?
I don't know.
Successful.
Okay, it is now the Knoll's turn. And after being shot a couple times with the longbow, it's going to tip down on the branch and spring off, diving directly towards Torin.
Bring it on, big boy. It's gonna be an all-out fight. I'm ready to embrace. I'm like, come on.
That's 15 to hit.
Oh my god.
To hit.
To hit.
Oh, to hit. He misses.
Ooh, okay, so he comes charging down, and even though you are impaled to the ground, you grab him and wrestle him down off of you. But he's going to try to lunge at you again. That's a 19.
He hits.
And he just full on, with his foaming, snarling mouth, goes on and bites you.
Where?
I don't
Can I throw a body part at him?
Nope.
How about that?
Oh, the last one should have hit, but oh well. What do I roll? You take 8 points of damage as it grabs onto the side of your neck and pulls a chunk out of your neck
Oh my god.
with its massive hyena jaws.
So now he's like down next to him?
Yep, he went from up there to right cheer.
Perfect. Keep it
Get these hands.
And now it is Isak's turn. Roll to see if you wake up.
God, if you
If you
sleep
hear
through
any of
this,
this, yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I gotta roll again.
Yeah, roll into something flat.
I didn't roll flat again.
Roll on the table.
Yeah, I was rolling. 12.
12? Yeah, you wake up.
He's about degrees too. He's like, slept through that. You guys were
Yeah.
loud enough, I guess.
Quite a bit has happened in the matter of seconds, so... Yeah, you hear a bunch of screaming, the sounds of arrows whizzing by, and a snarling, barking Knoll as it jumps down onto Torn. You can see around you, and you see a Knoll on top of Torn, biting at his neck, and a giant javelin stuck in his leg. You are laying on the ground. What do you do?
I think I'm going to stand up,
Okay, that's half your movement.
and then I'm going to do a healing word on Torin.
Okay.
Yes. Thank God.
And so it's 1d4.
Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting to do things when you do things.
So it's 6. So you get 6 more points of health.
Thank you, my child.
Welcome, Father. So I think I have movement now, yeah.
You have half your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to next to Kokiro.
Yeah, you can kind of get into there. You're like up.
Oh wait, who's that one?
This one?
Yeah.
That's Saf.
Okay, I'm gonna go by Saf then.
Okay, yeah. You'd have 15 movement from over here, so 10, 5. You can get right in front of her.
Okay, I don't want to do that then. I don't want to stand in front of her. Can I go to the one on the side, like right over there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go right there.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
You have a bonus action, I believe.
Oh, okay. Am I able to see if anyone else is injured?
Yeah, just do a general perception check.
Okay. Perception is wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Yep. And so, no, I got a 4.
Yeah. You just
Plus-
woke up,
plus one,
and
yeah.
so like you still have the sleepies in your eyes, and all you can see is the screaming and pain coming from Torin.
And so,
And
I'm
so
just,
like your adrenaline's still pumping through you, so your mind is kind of fogged right now.
Okay.
And that will be your turn.
Yep.
And out of the
woods.
trees, there's a goes to no one, goes to no one, goes to no one.
Oh my god.
No one can see where it came from, but unless you want to do like a general perception check, but
We
a
need
few
to get
arrows just went
eyes
by.
on wherever that's coming from.
And now it is Kokiro's turn.
It's dark right now, right?
It's pitch black.
Yeah.
You can only see, what, 15 feet in front of you?
I can only see 15 feet.
Yeah, if you have dark vision, you can see 15 feet in total darkness and 30 feet in dim light.
Okay. Alright.
So all you guys can really see right now is
Yeah, I have dark vision.
the knoll that's right on top of your boyo.
I'm gonna choke him. I have a strength bonus like none other, so I might have to.
Okay, so yeah, I can see 60 feet. Alright, so I make my action now.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna use Healing Ward.
Word or ward?
Word.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it out.
Those
like
are two different spells. So.
Yeah, Healing Word. Healing Word. On
It's RuneScape music.
Yeah.
and you'll roll. I roll D4. Is this it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I roll it twice.
Sure.
Four.
Torn, you're on deck.
3, so 7.
You say
Plus my spell modifier. What is that?
Should be on the. It should be
Oh,
on the.
is it?
It's on the front.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
I
Is it,
think.
is it
Yeah,
wisdom
so-
for you, or yeah?
Mine's wisdom.
So, yeah,
So 3, so 10.
Thank God I needed that.
Yeah.
I was looking sus. I thought I was gonna be dead against a tree for a second.
Yeah, and then I need it.
Looking sus.
I used a move over here. I use it as a level 2, so I can heal you at 2.
It's tight.
I don't know that. And then, after that, what I don't have an
Still have
action.
a bonus
You
action.
have a bonus and your movement.
Can I do can I use produce flame? It's a cantrip.
Sure. What does it do exactly?
So produce flame.
Set the trees on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
a flickering flame appears in my hand.
Okay.
It remains there for the duration and it doesn't harm me, and I can see within 10 feet in the dark. And then I can
Yeah.
also throw it at a creature if need be, but
Yeah.
as another turn.
Yeah. Let's say, as you do that, roll a perception check, and you guys can see now,
1.
except for Torin, you guys can see. Oh, actually, you guys can't see that far. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Thank you.
What is this blue streak in the middle of the forest?
So it's 10 feet?
Aura.
It's 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see very clearly up to the few trees ahead of you. And then, since it's dim light around that, you can see quite a bit of ways. Just, what is your perception check?
It was a 1, sadly.
It was a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, the heat of the combat is still coming through, and
Yep.
you're too focused on trying to make sure that Torn is okay.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna stand right. I'll probably move a little bit closer, right next to him now.
You are right next to him.
Yeah. Okay. And then I can't move. Is that a rock or something?
You can go right here. It's like you're like butt up against a tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just stay back in that
Okay.
normal space then.
All right, and is that it?
Yeah. I guess.
Okay, Torn, stop on deck.
Is it a bonus action to pull out the javelin in my leg?
I'd say that's an action
Okay, well then.
because it's in there.
Okay, well then I see the knoll right here. I'm gonna pull
The knoll
out.
is like on top of you still.
I know. So now I'm gonna, because I had my bow equipped, so I'm just gonna drop it directly to my feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out my scimitar
Yep.
as my bonus action, and then I'm gonna fucking try to kill this thing. I wanted to use my hands, but I was like, this is gonna go bad. Chris will fuck me if I use my
Your
hands.
finger.
He'll be like, you lost a hand. Ooh. 18.
Yeah, you
plus
hit. You hit.
4, yeah, so.
Roll some damage, my boy.
Oh, wait, damage is the 1d8. So 5 plus 6. So 11.
11.
Oh, he dead.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. So as you're struggling with it, like biting at your neck and just continuously chomping, trying to grab at you, you drop your bow, pick up the scimitar, and as you pull it out, you just slice up towards it from the sheath out, and you decapitate it.
Yes.
Nice.
So we got blood spraying against the trees.
Yeah, there's
Tight.
a hole, where like it goes to slash and then it cuts away, and there's just against the walls. It's that, but against the trees.
Perfect.
Kurosawa stuff.
All right. So the knoll is no longer on top of you. You do still have a javelin in your leg. It is now Saf's turn.
Am I still hidden?
I got an idea.
Did I successfully hide?
You don't know. You just rolled.
Oh.
Why?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
You think you're
I
hidden.
guess I'm confused about it, I guess.
I am not at liberty to tell you if you're hidden or not, but you rolled a high number, so yeah, you think you're hidden.
Okay, gotcha.
But
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see. I want. Well, now I don't have anything prepared.
Dude, I'm so hyped for this. I've been working every day for like months now. I have fucking 3 days off in a row,
Nice.
starting tomorrow.
It's the best feeling in the world. I got a 4-day weekend this week, and I got a 4-day weekend next week.
Nice.
So hyped.
Just chilling. Yeah.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
What you got?
Okay. Let's see.
It won't
So
be
how?
bad.
What's the area that
It
we
won't
can
be
see
so
again?
bad.
You can see from Kokiro in the with the light plus a dim light, because everyone except for Torn can see through dim light up to 30 feet. You can see about 40-45 feet
Okay.
from Kokiro,
I can see pretty
Okay.
good, too.
So.
but you still have no idea where the arrows came from.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
that's-
don't-
that's
you
a
don't
pretty
see
good bit.
these.
No, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just seeing. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to picture the area.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's hidden between, like there's a lot of shadows.
Yeah.
So
That's
it
what
is
I'm
going to be a
getting.
little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This music lights it up.
Oh god, and I'll bring it back then.
Pulls at the same time. We're just like, okay, yeah.
This is the
It's
beat
going
right here.
to-
Huh.
This
Oh, the Sky music? Fuck yeah.
As soon as the Elder Scrolls music starts, I'm just like, alright, word, we in there.
Okay.
We in this.
So when you start panicking, like, what's around me? What's around me? What's around me?
What are you doing?
Is that a goblin?
I think I.
You can do a perception check. You can roll.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Alright,
do that.
do that.
Okay, perception check.
Well, let's say you do that for like. Since you have no
Just
idea
to
what
try
to do,
and
yeah,
see
just
if I
do
can
that.
figure out where the area
Yeah.
that the arrows came from, because we can. I would assume that I can maybe see where they landed,
Yeah,
then
just
I
roll.
can try and deduce where it came from. 12.
12. You have a general idea. As you said, looking at the
Over
arrows,
there.
you can tell that they're up in the trees.
Okay.
Aside from that, you have no idea.
Okay. Okay.
Do you
This really fucking
do you want to share this with anyone? That was your action. You still have a bonus action. You can use your bonus action to talk or do a bonus
That
action.
was my
so.
action? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like a hard
Uh,
look around, like
Right,
sit down
okay.
and look.
And then to ready an attack, that's also an action.
That would be considered readying an action. So like to ready an action, you use your whole turn to wait for a split moment that you use your action
And then
as
that,
a reaction,
as
so
a
to speak.
reaction, right?
Yeah.
So,
But it takes up your whole turn.
right. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Well, it takes up your whole action, but you already used it. So.
Guys, they're in the trees. Look up.
Yeah, I saw the arrows fly by.
Well,
Figured.
they're still there.
I saw one in the tree I killed, you know?
Okay. Oh, that's right. This one's dead. Isak.
Okay. I'm gonna look around and see how my squad's doing. Okay. Torin just fucking cut the head off of this thing.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast dancing lights, and I'm gonna put little orbs of balls around the area so that I
Just
can...
hanging stacks everywhere.
Well, they're
like-
just just like
you know,
exactly.
like how people put it on like the back of trucks to make them seem more manly.
No,
you just
no.
have those just everywhere.
I'm thinking like glowing little globes.
Yeah, like
I'm
will-o-wisps.
gonna put them.
Will-o-wisps.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them around. It is the range is 120 feet. So
For light?
For
Where do you want to put
That's where you can put it.
How you can put it, yeah.
oh yeah. So I'm gonna put
Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put so I can do 4 of them. So I'll point them
Yeah,
out.
you do it.
I'm gonna put one.
From your line of sight.
So 120. So I'm gonna put
You have to
one.
be able to see. So-
Yep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep one around us so that we can see,
Okay.
and then thing one right here,
That's behind a tree.
Behind a tree.
Kind of
see
like
right there.
thread the needle. These are all trees.
You can
Okay.
see right there.
Yeah, you can see in between the trees.
Okay.
Right there in the dead in the middle.
Right here. I'll do one right there.
Okay. And what's the range on that?
The range is.
Or the radius?
Let's see, the rate 10 foot.
10 feet?
Yep.
Okay, so for pretty much everyone that can see in the dark, it's pretty lit the fuck up right now. Torin is still a little bit. You can see like pockets of light. It's getting a little bit better for you to see, but.
But I'm also going to. I'm gonna.
That's your action, is it? Or your
That
bonus?
was.
Because that's a cantrip, isn't it?
That was a cantrip.
Okay,
yeah.
so yes, that's your bonus action. If you
okay.
want to use it as a bonus or as an action, up to you.
Cool.
Keep going. What do you want? What else do you want to do?
So Torin's all good. I think I'm gonna stay back with Saf, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my bow ready.
Okay.
Because I don't think I can make a move right now.
Do you want to move anywhere? You still have your full movement.
I'll move closer to Saf,
Okay.
so that we're kind of like
Buddy,
not,
buddy.
not back to back, but like
Side to side.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. You're also backed up against a tree.
Okay, cool.
Knowing you, you'd probably be like, I don't want to be behind.
Yeah,
anything.
definitely. And so I don't think I can make an attack, can I?
Nope, that's
Yep,
it.
I'm all good.
And now.
Who?
That is towards. Its only line of sight would be Kokiro, and you actually get pushed back 2 feet, and you have a giant javelin stuck in your lower torso right now.
Oh my god.
You take 12 points of damage. You're not pinned or anything, but it definitely got a good chunk out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just have this stick like protruding out of you. It looks like it won't be too difficult to pull out, but it's definitely a hindrance at the moment.
Alright.
Kokiro, your turn now.
I will.
Torin, you're on deck.
I'm gonna attempt to pull the spear out.
Okay.
Did I just-
Do a strength check
You still use that.
with D20. Yeah, add your strength.
10.
10 plus.
That's it.
That's it.
10. I don't have any pluses for 10 strength. I'm weak.
With it not being that far in, but it pushed you back enough, and you probably like caught it and just sort of like kicked you back. I'd say that you're able to just barely take it out, but it's going to take your action and bonus action.
Okay.
Done.
So me, I'm now gonna try to remove myself from the tree as well. So
Okay. Do another strength check.
this works out for me.
Wait, are you proficient in survivalism or medicine?
Medicine and survival, yeah.
You're proficient?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
I
have
got plus
the
2.
bonus?
Oh no.
Oh no, not high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then no.
Still strength check.
Yes.
10 plus 3 is 13.
You start trying to like pull it out, but it's basically halfway in. It takes your whole action, but as you're trying to pull it, you're gripping on it with as much strength as you can, and it breaks right at the wound. So with your action, it breaks off, and it's still in there, but it's only like partway in, and you have a lot more. It's like with when you get shot with an arrow, you break off the shaft.
Okay, so the front of
you
it
have
is
a broken
broken
shaft, like you have one end that's broken off, so it's going to be a lot easier to get out.
Okay.
Should you want to use your bonus action or not?
Can I use movement and try to move off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a strength check because you're
Push
stuck.
off the tree.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll use the bonus action then too. So
Just kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
roll.
Yep. Do another strength check.
8.
It's just the friction is just you're wedged in there. After it broke off, it sent like a shock through your nervous system, so you just got super weak all of a sudden and you can't move.
Okay.
Seth?
Of a turn.
Isak, you're on deck.
Okay, so
It's lit the fuck up now. You can see a lot
Yeah,
better, but
yeah.
you can't really tell exactly where shit's coming from. It's just coming from the trees.
Yeah. How high up are the orbs that Isak created?
Aren't they like head height? You can place them literally wherever.
Yeah, I'll say that. I'll say yeah.
I'm-
They're at like head level.
Okay.
So that we can.
You can go
just-
higher or lower. It's
Just
up to
so
you.
Well, I just read. I'm just remembering, or I just looked back into it. They have to be within 20 feet of each other. So that one back there, that one is now gone.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna change that on my next turn.
Oh, okay.
But all the other ones, they're all good still.
So they're about head height.
So they're
So like 5 feet off the ground.
And you can't raise them.
I can move them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
On his
I
turn.
just have to
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move back.
Okay.
On the opposite side of the tree that Isak is butt up against, and I wanna because I'm
back here?
over one.
Over here?
No, sorry, the other way.
This way.
Yeah.
How much movement do you have?
30.
30?
5.
10, 15, 20,
I'm
25.
gonna be in the middle.
Right here?
Yep. Perfect.
You have a giant tree in the way.
Of?
Where you're looking.
I'm not looking at anything.
Okay, what are you doing?
I was gonna roll to hide.
Oh, okay.
Again, because I moved.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. What would that be? Stealth?
Stealth.
17.
17? Nice.
Okay. And then I'm gonna yell out to Isak, Isak, throw your orbs up higher into the trees. And then that's it for my turn.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move them as a bonus action. I'm gonna move them up higher.
Okay. How high?
I can only move them. I can move them 60 feet. How?
Damn.
So
The canopy, it starts off at about, depending on the tree, so it can be anywhere from like 20 feet up to 50 feet up.
Okay, so 60. I can. So I'll move them like 30.
Okay.
30 feet up.
Yeah.
So just where
so
we're in
like
the
there's
middle.
some orbs that are hidden behind the canopy and some that are like at the base of the canopy. So
Okay.
it's a little mixed match.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move them up higher.
Okay.
Do I see any? Do I see any more? Do any get revealed?
Make a perception check.
8.
8?
Yes.
You can't really tell. It's just the lights are giving off enough shadows into the leaves and everything, and you can't get any sort of grasp of where these attacks are coming from.
Okay. Then.
You have an action still.
Yeah. Is that one? Is the one like directly in front of me? Is that alive or is that dead?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, that's Torn.
Oh, that's torn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you guys already killed that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can count it. You can see a null head on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna make a shot at this one right here.
You can't see any.
I can't see.
can't
those
see
ones.
any.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna use blur.
Here, I'm just gonna do this because you guys can't see
Okay.
any
There
of
we go.
these
Perfect.
Yeah.
except for Torn, but he hasn't said anything.
I'm gonna use blur.
Okay.
I thought I yelled out, but they were asleep. That's why. I remember the first time we did
If
that.
I have automatic dark vision too, can I see them in where even if
You'd
they're
have to make a perception check.
Okay, cool.
Because they are considered hidden.
Right,
So-
okay, cool.
And they can do stealth attacks.
Alright.
Where it doesn't break their hidden.
Okay, so once I can get their vision. Alright.
What are you doing?
I use blur. And that's,
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Cool.
I still have my bow ready though.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Tell me you rolled a crit one.
You're the only one in line of sight of number 2.
Okay. They gotta take a
Oh,
the
is it
lesser of.
is disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That still hits.
Throw the shot, you know.
Good try.
He's blinded. Yeah.
I'm not using blur anymore. My concentration is now up.
You take 4 damage as an arrow comes out of nowhere and strikes you in the arm.
Okay.
As you were casting moving the orbs up,
Gotcha.
an
Someone
arrow
saw
just comes
that.
out of nowhere and just hits you in the arm.
Cool. I mean, not cool, but gotcha.
Another one whizzes past, and another one. Actually, no. That would be. Torn. What's your AC?
16.
That is a 17.
If I get pinned with a new one, I'm done. I'm
Oh, that's
eating
awesome.
this forest alive with everyone in it.
All right.
You take 5 damage as an arrow comes out. Oh, you can see it's the only one that you have sight of right now. He just pulls out an arrow and shoots you, right, yeah, just right in the chest.
Oh, wait.
Your turn to what?
He hit me.
Ooh, reaction.
Yep, I have Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to use that. It's just like my fucking fuck up. So after being hit,
You only get it once a day, don't you?
No, it says it's an instant. It's just like it's a cantrip or it's an evocation. So is it still one a day?
That's just a spell type.
Okay. So what do you want to do then? Because
Well, no, you can do it. I think it's like once per short rest you can do that.
well, I did it before. Remember?
Yeah.
With that one guy.
Because you guys had a short rest.
Yeah, so that's all you get, right?
Huh?
That's all he gets, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can't do it again?
Yeah. No, then I wouldn't be able to do it again.
Well, no, is it a spell slot?
No.
No?
It's just an instant. One react, 60 feet, first level evocation. And
There has
For
to be more
each
than just
level
that.
slot. Or
oh yeah.
So it
spell
does
slot.
cost a spell slot, because there has to be a cost for everything.
Yep.
Alright, so you'd have to use a spell slot.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I do. But I already used it. That's what I'm saying. Unless
If it's a
we're
spell
gonna-
slot, you can use it whenever. I
Okay.
thought, because for Kokiro, it's once a short rest or once a long rest for him, because he's a tiefling. That's where I got confused.
So even though it's a reaction, he still has to expend a spell slot?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll still do it then.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna let these guys jack me up. It's not going down like that. Not going out like
Can't let that
that.
happen.
Like with me?
So 2d10,
Meet your maker.
8, and 2 is 10.
Huh?
And you can throw to do a saving throw for a 1d10 only.
For a saving throw?
Mhm.
Wait, what was it? Say it again?
What saving throw? You need to know which.
Yeah, all it said when I wrote it down was they have to just roll a saving throw.
Okay, well, it rolled... what does it save against?
That's what I'm
So the only thing is it's a 2d10 if you fail, and if you succeed, it's a 1d10.
Yeah.
It's just less damage.
But I need to know what's the saving throw against.
Yeah.
'Cause is it strength, wisdom, dexterity? I think...
Dex.
Dex save?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's a 17. What's your spell?
12. So
12?
yeah,
It saves.
It's just 1d10.
Yeah.
So you only take 8.
Okay. And you guys all see now, except for, actually, Saf, you would see sort of a glow. Kokiro, Torin, and, yeah, Isak, you would only see a glow, but there's now a burst of flame in the top of the canopy where you've engulfed this knoll in fire.
Good.
And you guys can just
There
see
they
a
are!
glow up in the canopy. There's a glow
I'm taking
of
it.
red, like firelight, that you can see. You can't see the creature itself, but you can just see like
I don't
where
know
he
what it
attacked
is.
from.
It's getting messed
Is
up.
the-
And yeah, it just engulfed it in flame. There's
just
now the
messed
smell
with
of like burning fur and burning flesh.
Is the canopy like a fabric?
so poor.
It's like an actual like. It's like
It's a forest.
It's
2-year-old.
no. I'm saying, is it like
do you
a
mean?
like canopy is as in like a thing we sleep on? Yeah.
No.
No, like
Can-
Forest
The
canopy.
trees.
canopy tree line.
It's just a
Oh,
tree.
I didn't
yeah.
know that. I didn't know
Oh.
that was
Yeah.
a thing.
It's just up.
So I'm like,
God.
I'm like, why can't I see it? Is it because I'm looking through a fabric?
Yeah,
or like...
He's like a sniper. He's in
Jesus.
covered
got it,
red.
got it. Okay, cool.
Sleeping Bag Forest, you know.
I thought you were fucking with me for a
No,
second.
no, I legit didn't know what it meant.
Definitely.
That's
Jeez,
okay.
Pay
That's okay.
attention. I really am.
That's
I just don't
Yeah, you just
exactly.
didn't know. You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Why
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah,
Your fault.
You can't. Yeah, you can't fault him.
I'm like, I thought,
It's
what about
okay.
the lights?
Alrighty,
Like, what?
alrighty. Now it is Kokiro's turn.
All right.
Actually, wait, no, hold on. That
Okay.
wasn't that just one attack?
No, all 3 of them shot.
Oh, that's right, the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kokiro, and then
My
Torin
turn?
on deck.
All right. I noticed. I'm gonna decide to use a flaming sphere where that fire just engulfed.
Okay,
I'm throwing a flaming sphere on that spot.
okay.
Because how many feet away is it?
5, 10, 15, 20,
I
30,
got 60 feet.
35, 40, 45, 50,
That's to do that hit him?
30 feet up. You can't reach it.
But
I can't hit the ground or like right in front of it. That's a
The
sphere.
the tree
It's a
itself?
flaming sphere. Yeah, I want to like. I'm putting a flaming sphere on that spot wherever he is at.
You can't reach where he's at.
I got 60
You can-
feet.
well,
No, at the bottom.
from the bottom of it, like if we're
Oh,
not
the
talking,
base of the tree?
Ground
Yeah,
Base
there's
of the
still
tree.
fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Flaming sphere, yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay.
What's the radius on it?
It's 60 feet.
Sometimes
And then
Wait, what? No, that's the range. The radius of the sphere itself.
It's a 5-foot diameter,
Okay.
and any creature that's in
So there's
turn
now
within
a
5
fire,
feet of the
a
sphere.
flaming sphere at the base of the tree, and you can
Yep.
see the trees starting to catch.
Mhm.
Oh.
All right, I can move it up too. I'm going to decide as a bonus action. I'm going to move the fire upwards. What
Okay.
is it? 5 feet.
Cool. 5 feet.
God.
Only
5
5 feet.
feet in the air, burning, and then I end my turn. And any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of it.
It's still 30 feet in the air.
Okay, yeah, but I'm
But
just
the
letting you
sphere's
know.
getting
If it
closer,
gets-
and the tree is starting to engulf now
Yeah.
as you're like grinding fire against it.
All right, and then there's 20-foot radius of light now. Where
Yeah, it is no longer dark.
The forest is
You
on
guys
fire.
have, you have your fire hands, now a fire sphere, the fucking thing's engulfed and you got like light orbs. It's pretty lit up now.
Oh my god.
This is what we needed.
I don't know.
So yeah, you guys can see this guy.
That ends my turn.
Torn,
Alright, so
you're still stuck.
I'm still stuck. God, I hate this. I just want to attack. I don't want to
You
waste
got
my turn.
wrecked with that javelin. It was a crit when it hit you.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's a crit.
Let me, I'm gonna pick up my bow that was on the ground,
Yeah, so if you're on deck.
and then, because now I have full visibility of the homeboy that
Yep.
caught the fire.
Also, you know the general area of where these two are.
You know what? I'm gonna take a risk and go for the guy that's, the guy
Yeah.
that I know is the general area.
Okay.
They're in the trees. There's more than just one of them.
Oh,
Figured.
Okay, well, you know, we're not talking as a team. That's why Chef Ramsay gets mad at people. Oh my god.
What?
It like falls in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
That's 18.
18?
Take that.
Hits.
1d8. Plus 4, so 8 damage.
8 damage. You shoot it, and you shoot towards like its shin because it's sort of crouched up onto the branch of the tree, and it hits, and it doesn't even make a sound. It just takes the hit. You can see it's just like sitting there, just
I saw a
fuming
tear.
now. Is there anything else you want to do? Still got a bonus.
Can I use the bonus and movement to try to remove myself from this tree?
Yeah, I say you could use both to do
Okay.
that.
I just need to stand up. Alright, that's what I'm trying to do.
Get
That's
out.
What is that?
14.
14 plus?
Yeah, you get out.
Alright, thank
Yeah.
God.
You just
Just terrible rolls.
yeah. You guys hear a horrible sound of his flesh and scales screeching against the javelin shaft.
I'm fine.
Gets out.
I'm fine.
And as you get out, there's now blood pouring out of you.
Alright.
Is that something I should be concerned about? If I'm going to be realistic about it?
I mean, there's blood pouring out of
Oh
you.
my god, alright.
And so now it is Seth. Seth, you're on deck.
Yes. Okay. So am I aware of the location of the guy that was shooting at Torin?
Like the one
yeah,
I
you're
shot.
aware of this one
Okay.
where the flame sphere is now.
But not the
around.
other one.
You still can't tell where the other ones
Okay.
are.
Okay. Alright. Well, I am just going to jump over behind that other tree that's closer.
This one?
No, closer, yeah, to the damage, to the thing.
You
And then-
you have half visibility on that knoll.
Yeah, so I moved, 5, 10, 15,
That was 15, yeah.
25, 30, 35. Okay, I want to move over 3 squares then.
Where?
Just over, that way. No, just straight over.
Oh, this
Yep,
way?
Yep. mhm,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely see this one now.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, oh no, wait. Can I move back 1? And I still have, okay. So that was 30 feet then? Sorry,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna shoot that guy
Okay.
with my short bow
It is half cover, so.
because of him.
Oh no, yeah, you can see him totally. Where you were originally was half, but yeah, you can completely see him.
Okay, 12.
12. Doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And then I'm going to go back behind the tree, 2 spaces, 1, 2, right there. 1 more actually.
Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna roll the high.
Okay.
God, 13.
Okay. Isak?
I'm gonna run up on Torin.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have it as a spell slot of level 2, so it's 2d8.
Ooh.
Good man. Heal your god.
What the fuck?
So 5 and 3, 8 plus.
So he's not surrounded.
2,
by
10.
flames anymore.
10?
It's all
Yep. Alright.
momentarily.
Torn? Yeah, 10 more health.
That's dope.
Cool.
So that was my. That
was your action.
That was my action.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action.
You can kinda see
That's
this one that's
37.
engulfed in flame, kinda.
Okay.
It's at like half to 2/3 cover. So
Which I'm cool with.
just like a glimpse from inside of a
Yeah,
tree.
yeah.
I'm sure I can't be like, if I remove this, can I still see them?
What do you mean?
Like because if I take away the never mind, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. That's very
Needed
confusing.
to stop the bleeding.
Okay. Yeah. So the one that you shot at.
The
Torn.
shin. The tear cry baby up in the tree over there.
Oh yeah.
I saw
the
that
one
tear.
that didn't make a
I
sound.
saw it. He's like,
He reaches back behind him with a giant quiver and pulls out another javelin.
oh my god.
Oh god.
Can I duck? Can I move?
Oop, shit.
I like that. I like
That's 15.
doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Right next, as you get out of the javelin, right next to you is another javelin.
That's sick.
But it's not done yet.
Okay.
With its other hand, it still has a bow in its hand, and it's going to take a shot at you. And that is a 19.
Hits.
3 damage! Actually, no.
Right into my little arm.
Yeah, 3. 3 damage. So you get shot in the foot, basically. Just.
Ouchie. It still hurts.
Oh, yeah. And now it is the one that is engulfed in flames. So he's. Oh, no, Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke
Rebuke
is
only is
it's
momentary,
past. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So now it's piss.
The tree's on
and,
fire and he's up in it.
Let's see.
Yeah, what's the status with the tree?
The tree is burning, and actually, what it's going to do is going to hop down behind these trees, and that's all that it's doing. And now
yell.
it is number 4.
It's not your turn.
No, I didn't know. Maybe that's just something you do.
Oh wait, is this one number 4? What am I doing? This is number 4. Oh, I did the wrong one. This one. Ew. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, this one does it anyway. Sorry. I got my order mixed up. And the other one is going to pew pew. And just another out of the trees. And now is Kokira.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Can I move before I make an action?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll decide to move next to. Probably in the middle of those 2 trees right there.
Right here?
Over the next section. Up one more.
This one?
This
Oh,
spot.
this one.
Here, right here. I'll go right there.
Oh, okay.
I'll go right there, and then let's see, 5 foot. And then I'm going to use my action to move my sphere. I can move it 30 feet. I'm going to move it over here in front of me to try to get some different type of vision.
Okay.
Precision, Chris.
Mm-hmm. And then as a
Hold on. Let me do this first.
Okay, no problem.
It looks kind of cool, you know, like fire is going on in that area anyway, you know, like the tree's on fire.
Yeah.
So,
Well, actually, as you say that,
yes.
the tree is on fire, and you want to move it over here?
Yeah, right in between here.
Right here?
Like right in front of me, like up yeah.
Okay. You can have it like go in between, like the 2 trees if you want. You can have it go up, down. Where do you want it?
Just regular
Just
floor
specific.
right in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, just right down the ground right here in front
Right
of
here.
it.
Okay. And there's a little trail.
Oh my god, I can just picture all the damage that's happening.
And,
And
what else?
then
That was your bonus, right? To move it?
that was my action.
That was your
As
action?
a
Okay.
bonus. let's see, I got distance. I'm gonna use healing word
Okay.
again on this guy.
I'm good, bro.
You're healed?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
he's
I'm like
healed.
good.
Okay.
Then I'll just
You
end
can
him
protect
again.
that.
I'm good then.
You good? Okay.
I appreciate it, brother.
Torn.
Alright, so now that I'm up,
Yep.
where am I at?
You are right here.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Yeah, sorry, that's kind of in the way.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell am I?
Here, let's go like this.
So,
So you guys can both half see.
I know that he's somewhere in that tree, though, right? I just had like an idea.
You have a
where-
clear vision of all three.
Okay, cool. Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at.
Well, except for this one because it's now behind the tree, but you know where it was where you last
So
saw
I'd
it.
be shooting at disadvantage, yeah? Or is it just
Against which one?
the one that's right there?
This one?
No, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
That you can't see it. It's
Oh,
behind
okay,
the
that's
tree.
what I was
Yeah.
asking. Now I'm gonna run up,
Where?
put me next to that X.
Right here?
More up. No.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Right here?
Put me there, and then he's hiding behind the tree, correct? I can't see
He's
him
up in the tree.
No,
This
no.
one is behind the tree.
So he's behind.
This one's up in the tree. Yep.
Okay. Then that one that I shot in the shin that
Yeah.
was up in the tree, I'm gonna take a shoot at him again.
Okay.
Would this be considered forest terrain?
Technically, yes.
12.
Nope. It just whizzes past him.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Zap.
Okay.
You're on deck.
Let's see.
Like 6 seconds.
Am I aware of that one that's right in front of me?
This one?
Yeah,
You know of it.
I know of it. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wait. No, you only knew of this one.
Right.
You have no
okay.
idea about that one.
Okay. I am.
But the place is a lot more lit up, so if you were to make a perception check, you'd
Right.
have better.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm gonna like strafe around the tree, basically, and then move over 2.
Okay.
No, I wanted to move over 1. Just kidding. There.
All right.
And then I would like to do a perception check to
Alright.
see if I can find anybody that's shooting the bad stuff. 19.
Yeah, you can clearly see this one, and you can see this one that's hiding.
Okay, perfect. And that was my action.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do so I can see him and I can see him.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so as my bonus action, what I'm gonna do, oh god, I don't want to die.
Too bad.
Okay,
It's okay.
I'm gonna. Can I? The action of putting away a weapon and taking out a different one, is that an
Bonus.
action? Bonus?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I'm gonna put away my short sword or my short bow,
Yep.
and I'm gonna pull out the wand of magic missiles.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
That's gonna be your turn. Now let's want to move.
And I would like to move 1, 2, 3 back, maybe. 1, yeah,
All right. You can barely see him.
yeah, that's
From
fine.
here,
I'll
okay.
just hop out.
Isak.
So, the one that's covered right now, do I know that he's there, but can I not see him?
You can kind of see him.
I can kinda
He
see
has
him?
2/3 cover.
Okay. Okay, so I can potentially take a shot at him. Oh, but he's behind a tree. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move the light that's in the middle, the dancing light that I have.
This one?
No, the one,
This one?
the one in front of me.
This one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
move that up towards that tree so I can see him.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this whole area is lit up.
So can I see that one now?
This one?
Oh no, the one that's yeah.
Perception check.
Perception. Okay. 10.
10?
Yeah. Plus
Yeah,
1,
it's
11.
yeah. I'd say with all the lights going on now, yeah, you can see this one up in the canopy.
Cool.
It's just hanging over.
Okay. And he's got 2/3 cover right now.
This one you can barely see. The only reason that you can is because there's like a little bit of a shadow coming off.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's like being blocked by a tree.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to run up next to Saf.
Okay.
Saf, do you need any healing? No.
Inquiring?
Over here.
Yeah.
10,
like,
20, 25.
Yeah, just enough that I can like be like, hey, like
Yeah.
shouting distance.
So you're gonna shout?
Yeah.
Do you want to be this close?
No.
Where do you
wanna
wanna be?
Right there.
All right.
Right there. And then now I'm gonna shout out to her,
Okay.
and she said no, and so I'm going to
What are you doing?
cast Blur again.
Okay. Wait, isn't Blur concentration?
Yeah, but I got shot. I got hit with it, so it's no longer there.
Dancing light is also concentration.
Ooh.
There are now no lights.
Because I cast a different spell.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
It is now
The
dark.
trees are on fire.
Yeah, except for
I'm
the
not
tree
saying-
Yeah.
And, there's
and your
another-
hand, right?
Which is 20 feet around it.
Ah, this is so inconvenient.
We're gonna get you.
It's
some
just
of those
making a
ones.
fucking mess. Jeez.
Okay, music.
I know, bro.
Can you help me?
The feet
I
has.
don't.
Just go get some more water.
What is this song from?
Thank you. It's super familiar.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Arrow misses you. Yep. Then
Oh, Matrix.
They must hate your kind.
They hate the Dragonborns, I see.
I'm gonna bring
Would it
these.
be fun if we fed you?
thank you.
Ye not want war with me. Damn, we're getting lit in there, man. Happy holidays.
Oh, is he not?
So the nose gonna pop out and it's gonna try to shoot at Kokiro, the one that burned him, with a bow. Misses, completely whips it. And then another comes out, misses. Another arrow is just gone. Alright. Kokiro?
So, can I see this dude? Or that dude? I can only see him, right?
Hold on. This is just awful. Let's clean this thing. I need to make maps again. I just don't have time. So I don't have to deal with that shit.
Time consuming for sure.
Yeah. Okay. You can see this one, and you know this one.
So would I be able to make a perception check since I have dark vision of 60 feet?
Yeah.
So then, if they succeed, be able to see the other ones?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do that as my action,
Okay.
which is 16 plus my, initiative? Just
Yeah, you can
17.
see them. Yeah, you can see this one now. You can see them all clearly.
So I can see them all? Alright.
Yeah.
Now, as a bonus action, I'm going to move my sphere at that dude who decided to hit me. Because I can move it 30 feet, and if I ram him,
Yes.
Oh, so you're just gonna engulf him?
I'm going to hit him directly with it.
Okay, so he now
And
has
he has
sphere
to
on him.
Throw a dexterity, and I do it. I throw a 2d6.
Oh my god, I just love how the fireball
2d6?
just is setting everything on fire. It's
This?
just everywhere it goes.
2d6. Which one's that one missing? No.
So yeah, that's
This
a
one.
normal die.
So I roll it.
Yeah.
See if he rolls the dex save though.
Well, he still takes damage even if he succeeds.
Yeah, it's just
He rolled a 19 plus what?
8. And then he succeeded.
Yeah.
With alright.
So if you
he
have
takes
damage,
4.
4.
And then yeah. And then when he ends his turn, if he's near it within 5 feet, he takes damage.
Okay.
So he takes
So after he moves his sphere, you can see that the forest is starting to catch a blaze. The forest floor is catching and it's spreading fast.
Nice.
this is
Uh,
badass.
This is,
Torn.
This is not good.
Alright, so
That's another
the
turn.
fire's on homeboy right there.
Yeah, he's engulfed right now.
Alright, cool. So then I'm gonna try to, because I know homeboy's up in the tree. I'm gonna try to shoot him real quick.
Okay.
7 plus 4, so 11.
11. Miss. You got a bonus and a movement.
As a bonus, could I do like a
30.
nature check on them? Try to figure out exactly what they are more in depth than what I already know.
Yeah, I'd say you can do that. That wouldn't necessarily be nature. I'd say with your research with the fiendish kind, do an intelligence check.
Oh my god.
6.
So
6 plus intelligence.
I have none.
Oh.
That's it.
I'm a rock.
Uh,
I'm a simple
so
man.
all they can recall right now is you didn't do enough null study in your
Homework.
demonology class and evil class, and what you know is gnolls are just bloodlusting, rampaging creatures of pure destruction and savagery. They have no other thing that they want to do aside from kill literally everything in front of them with no stop.
Okay. These guys suck. And then, since I noticed that the floor is catching fire,
Yeah.
I'm going to back up maybe a couple feet. I'll move right behind Kokiro.
Okay, right here.
Yep.
Cool. Is that it?
That's what it's.
Zach.
Fucked up in a minute too.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
The
I'm
sphere,
going
I think,
to.
runs out, by the way, now. It's been
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only lasts 1 minute.
So I'm going to step to the left
Yep.
2 spaces.
Spices.
Sorry, so that I can see
Yes,
the
you
guy,
can see him.
and then I'm going to
Pew
use.
pew?
I'm gonna pew pew.
Roll damage.
Um,
What
So
charge?
it's for the first level spell,
Yep.
which is 3
Yep.
charges.
Yep.
And if I wanted to, I could do like a second level, so then it'd be 4. But I'm just gonna do the
The
first
first,
level, so
okay.
it's 3, and then it's
I believe it's like a 1d4.
it's a 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
Okay, so 4, 7, 9. 9 total.
You
Each
said
charge.
it's 1 charge.
Yeah, but it's the
Oh, 3 blasts?
3 blasts. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
for
so...
the first charge.
So it was 9?
9.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you see coming out from behind the tree, you see a blue wisp come out from, well, you guys probably can't see too well. No, you can. You can see
But it's
Zach political
light.
wand and 3 charges of blue magical light just spin off, spin off, spin off. And you can see the back of the gnoll. He just goes around the back of him, doesn't budge, takes the hit.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to use like the rest of my movement to go back
Okay.
and then hide,
Okay.
which is a 20.
Jesus.
Not a natty 20, but
Yeah. Alrighty. It is now Isak.
So I'm gonna run behind like quarter of that tree, like over on the side of the right side,
Over here?
other right, I guess. No, like,
Over here?
This one, right here. I'm gonna look right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to take a shot at that one in the tree.
This one?
The other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
With my,
Because you are on the opposite side of the tree, I see he has morph into a massive furry rhino.
African safari. I'm gonna run up and stop dead in the middle of both of them.
These two?
Yes.
Okay. How far can you move?
30 feet. I should be able to just pull it off.
You're right
I'm in the middle of
between
both of them. Alright, I'm gonna use a level 2 slot for the Arms of Hadar.
Ooh!
I'm not letting them
Yes.
Please tell us what that does.
get away. So, Arms of Hadar, it's gonna summon. First of all, I'm gonna do my little prayer spell fucking chant shit that I do. And then summon these big black tentacles of Hadar out of the ground, and they go 10-foot radius as high.
You
as
see,
low.
as he's running up, he holds onto his holy symbol, or his what's
I have
it?
a
Your raven
prayer
symbol?
wheel.
No, you have
I have the Raven coin.
not that one. The other one. What's your acolyte symbol?
Yeah, I just have the holy symbol.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay. So you see him clutch his holy symbol as it starts to engulf in a sort of tentacle like black around him, similar to in Princess Mononoke. That sort of
Good
like
movie.
black thing, and it comes down and engulfs around his feet. And as he's running, you can see these tentacles falling behind him. And where he stops in between the both of them, they erupt into massive tentacles that shroud the area in pitch black darkness. And all I can see is just tentacles coming out, lashing at everything that is around it.
And it's a 3d6.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a dex save?
Hold on. Look it up because I clearly screwed this up when I was
Arms of
on it. Arms of Hadar, yes. And it's next.
Just go all the way to the back to where the spells are.
I am.
Sorry. I apologize. What's that? Torn.
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
And it's necro damage that they have to be concerned about right now.
That's a 12, and that's 20. One saves, the other one does not.
Okay.
And what is it?
So the thing is the one that saved still gets damage, but it's not necro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first roll was a 4.
Okay.
The second roll is a 6. Third roll is a 2.
Okay, so 12 damage total.
Yes.
Okay.
One has necro, one does not. I'll let you decide that.
Okay.
12 damage to each.
Wait, what's the necro damage? Is that like separate or?
It's no.
Yeah. So if the saving throw, all it is like the saving throw prevents necro, like.
Or not.
Oh,
Or
okay,
not,
okay.
yeah.
Insta death, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait.
No.
On a successful save, the creature takes half damage but suffers no other effect. So it is no necro
It is half.
and half
Oh,
damage.
and it's half
Okay.
damage. I gotta redo these then because this was all screwed up.
But the guy who
WikiLeaks
failed
slide.
can't take a reaction until next turn.
Okay.
They saw these arms. It was hell.
Cool. Is that it?
So I moved. That was my action. So
Yeah. You can kind of see through the sort of shadowy phase that you've created. You guys can't see anything except for you can hear the screams of Knowles as they are being lacerated from within these tentacles. You guys saw this before, where he completely ripped apart creatures with these really demonic and very unholy tentacles.
I think of like really inky, like evil
Yeah.
anime.
Thinking like
something
symbiote.
super dark.
Yeah,
Venom.
like this is
Symbiote.
some really unholy shit that he's doing.
Symbiote.
Like it's actually unsettling.
I'm charged.
Like you guys are unsettled every time you see something like this. But you guys can hear the cries of them like in pain, and you can see that it's just lashing at their neck, lashing at their torso and their legs, just cutting them apart. It is now Saf's turn.
The guys that he just attacked with the arms of Hadar, are they
Yeah.
up in the trees or are they on the ground?
They're on the ground and you can't see them.
And I can't see them.
Oh wait, no, this one is up in the tree.
Yeah, he's up in the tree, but the tentacles are still
Yeah.
up there with him. You just see this big black
Void.
Yeah, it's
void
fine.
around
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
I'm in a dark place.
Well,
there.
bonus action to put away my missile, pull out my rapier, and try and attack the guy that.
He is. Wait, this one? Oh yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Try to attack the guy that came at me. 11.
11. Miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to disengage. Oh
Okay.
no, wait, nope. I already used my bonus action. JK.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nope. I'm fucked.
Alrighty. It is now Isak.
Okay.
Can I tell what type of armor are they using?
Make a perception check.
2.
No idea.
What
You
is
just see
that?
fur and like a mixture of some sort of just
Yes.
hat
Spiky
shacked
things.
like armor.
There's no metal or anything like
No.
that. Okay.
Well, not that you can see. Yeah, you have no clear idea what they're
Alright.
wearing. You just see a bunch of fur.
Arms of Hadar music.
Can I see? Can I see the one that's in front of Saf?
Yeah, you watched it come down
Okay,
from,
so
from the tree.
am I in view of him?
You have half sight of him.
Okay.
You can get closer and like move so you can see better.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Okay,
move.
if you can move one over, you can see him perfectly then.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
take a shot with my bow.
Go.
Yeah. Pulling out the
No, because your perception was an action.
Yep.
So you just have a bonus action now.
Oh, okay. I don't think there's.
I'm loving the violin.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I'm.
You got hell of bonus action stuff.
Yeah, you have it.
I do have bonus action stuff, but none that I want to risk. My rolls have been extremely low, so I don't want to risk that one.
There's that one thing that you have that doesn't cost a roll at all, and it's a
Okay.
free fucking thing.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I'll use a bardic inspiration on Saf.
There you go. You now have bardic inspiration.
What does that mean?
So every time you have a
Tell
let me
us,
get
Bard.
to it. You can
Bard, tell
inspire.
us.
You can inspire others through stirring words or
Yeah,
music.
right now.
To do so, you must use a bonus action. That creature gains one bardic inspiration die at 1d6. So on
On an
For
attack.
any
check.
any
check.
check, any attack, any
Oh.
reaction, any save, you can use
1d6.
that.
And
And how do you get this inspiration?
I'm gonna. Hey, Saf. Saf.
yeah.
I'm not much of a use here, but you got this.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. There you go. Inspiring speech from our bard.
There's the guy
You
that's
just
sitting
have
in
this
front
thing-
of me, and I'm just kind of like, look over, like, oh, okay,
You got-
thanks, I got
It's
this.
one of
I
these.
got this.
It's one of these. I'm like.
You just see from the corner of your eye.
You
Perfect.
You can do exactly.
Yes.
I got it.
Okay. And with that, the gnoll right next to you, Saf, is
Yeah.
going to do a little
I'm
bitorino.
gonna die. Someone help me.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's lit.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
That's 4 damage.
Okay.
And as it came down with a glaive, and then as it comes down, it switches its hands, bites at you, and it's going to try to slash up with the glaive. And it misses.
Oh,
As
okay.
it takes a chunk out of you and missteps and swings over. It kind of catches the tree that you guys are butted up
He's a
against.
Dumbo.
And then it is. No, I think it's fine right there. These two right next to you are in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Arms of Hadar is fucking OP. Man, for early level,
I think it
Jesus.
just works for. Well, yeah, damage wise it's terrible, but I think yeah, it's just an instant. So
Wait, what's the radius on it again?
it's 10 feet surrounding. No height restrictions.
That's right. So it's just this.
Yeah, but I would say since it's their turns, I think the arms are gonna withdraw. I don't. It's not like a long-lasting thing.
Oh, it's not?
I think no.
Look it
I
up.
do
Did
it
it
for
say like the
Look it up.
duration?
Because I know there is like some sort of duration to it.
duration is set just instant when I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's to cast. Regardless, they are going to pull out their spears. And that one misses. That one hits. The one that's up on the tree is going to grab onto the side of the branch and lean down and just spearfish you.
Oh, great. Damn. I wish I could do a reaction like grab. Come down here, you.
Jesus, what rolls? That's a 3. It with the tentacles lashing at it, it's kind of thrown off and it just sort of nicks you in the arm or like at the shoulder. And now it is. Yeah, it is now Kakira's turn. These things are just blood frenzied, like monstrosities. They do not care about being hurt.
I noticed. Can I not?
Oh, actually, before your turn.
Oh, my my god, the fire is spreading. Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm on fire.
You get burned.
Oh, me?
Why
Yep.
did we do
It is.
Didn't think they'd turn into that much of a
I
fire.
forgot what it was
Live
for
and learn.
fire.
Yeah, duration was instantaneous for that, so.
Oh, so it's just gone now?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
Oh no!
Someone
I
needs
brought
some-
them into hell,
Who's
and
got
now
a
they're
bottle of
back.
water? Anyone has a bottle of water?
The
Sadly, I
change
tried. I was thinking of
Tell me they're
something
shook
that
up at least.
Oh my
Elephant or
God.
something like that with built-in water.
I wish.
Can you help me out real quick?
With a
Fire.
60-10.
Just damage of fire from like wildfire.
Sure.
Okay, and there. Yeah, so Kokira.
Oh, so I'm gonna charge straight forward towards this way. It's just straight. I got 40 feet,
Jeez. Okay.
and then so
25. Do
whatever-
you have like a charge attack?
I do. It's
Ooh,
a part of my
yes.
movement. So if I hit him, if I
Yeah.
hit anybody while charging, they're gonna take an extra 9 2d8
Okay.
bludgeoning damage, and then
Well,
they-
it's just 2d8. 9 is for the DM for like just general.
okay. So yeah, they're
sort
gonna
of
take
damage.
extra 9 bludgeoning damage, and then if it's
Well, no,
a
it's
creature,
2d8.
it must succeed on a DC 15 Strength saving throw, or
Yeah,
be knocked
It
prone.
does.
Okay,
Does it get knocked back?
it gets knocked prone if
Knocked
it,
prone. Oh, okay,
if it
so it
fails.
saves. So you come up and you gut it with your horn. Roll 2d8. It's not just 9 damage. That's for the DM.
2d8. Which one's this?
The 8 is this one. It's kind of like
Oh,
the
there we
diamond
go.
looking one.
There you go.
Oh, wait, no, that's 2d4. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's a four.
That's my fault. That's 2
That's right. 1.
Okay.
Then roll it again.
What is
Yeah,
it
it
for?
was 2d8.
Oh, I see. I see. I
Yeah.
see. 2. God damn.
So 3.
Yep. And that's just my movement.
Which one? This
Which is dope.
You gore it, and it's now. Yeah, you now have a knoll, kind of
Stuck on the
quarter
horn?
way impaled onto your horn.
Just from charging it.
It's now like staring at you and just snarling and
Okay.
growling.
And now for my action, can I use gore? So
Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to use my gore melee weapon attack. It's a +7 to hit. Reach
Yeah.
5 feet. One
Plus
target.
7?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage. So another. This is a 2.
We'll roll to hit.
All right, which is.
D20.
D20.
Oh my
Is
god.
that 91?
It's a 1.
Did you roll 3
No,
ones in a
no.
row?
You're
I
right
know.
next to him. Oh.
They're in front of me. They're in front of me. I ain't going down
I'm
like
just
this.
joking.
I'll
Just
fight for
joking.
this.
That was the worst.
That's what I was
No,
thinking
no.
too.
You so when you charge up against it, you gore up and pick them up, and as you go to like set it back down, you try to gore again, and you rake your horn against the ground. You're not quite used to being a rhino,
All right.
so you just kind of rake against the
Miss.
ground, and
That's
it,
nice.
yeah, it's just like when you go to
I
run, and you
miss.
like kind of trip with your foot. But yeah, it just misses, and yeah, is that it?
You still have a bonus?
As a bonus action, am I allowed to fling them off my horn at least? Like,
Yeah, well, you
Nice to me.
gored up, and then you release to try to gore
Oh,
again.
okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
it's off.
So then, yep, I'm good now. What
Okay,
am
Seth.
I have info for you.
Yes.
So it's kind of confusing. So right here it says
What's a
characters
60,
at
10?
risk of catching fire are allowed a DC 15
D10.
reflex save to
Okay.
avoid.
Do that.
If they do catch fire, then they take 1d6 points of damage immediately.
Yep.
And then subsequent rounds, burning character must make another reflex saving throw. Failure, another d6.
Yep.
Success.
So it's just a fuck ton of d6s, basically.
Yeah, and then because this is it says success means the fire has gone out, but because this is a forest fire,
Yeah.
DM
Yeah.
rules.
It's like putting
Um,
yourself out. That's your reaction save, basically.
Does it
What'd
look
you
like
roll?
the California Wildlands?
I got a 9.
Think of like Goldendale.
Not familiar, but
You would know. It's like that.
Wow.
It's basically it's all rolling hills, and because it is now past fall, it's all
Dry.
dead and dry.
as I was saying,
Yeah.
So the ground is like actual flames, not just
Yes.
some little patches of ember.
Yeah, no, it's
some is fire,
spreading
some is
into the
ember.
fields now.
Okay.
What?
I got a 9.
9. So you fail, and you take 6 points of fire damage as you are engulfed in flame.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
I did not.
But
Okay.
I didn't ask for this.
yeah.
Oh, good.
We'll just say, like, because you don't have anything that'll, like, actually make you catch fire, so we're just gonna say that you just got burned the fuck up real quick.
Okay.
So if you get out of it and then save again, then you should be fine.
So if I'm like doused in oil, then that would catch fire.
Yes,
right?
then you would be considered engulfed.
Okay,
And,
cool.
like,
Gotcha.
yeah, on fire, literally.
Cool.
And is now,
Yeah, it was my turn.
Yeah.
So, because I have my sword currently drawn, I believe. So since the homie he just gored is bent down, like he's in prone mode, right?
No, he caught himself back on the feet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to behead him. So.
Go for it.
Oh yes, 20.
Yeah, you hit.
All right.
Roll that damage.
4 + 6 is 10.
How? Since you already beheaded the first one, I described it. Let's let you describe how you behead this one.
All right. So I see he got gored, and then Kokiro took some, was ruffled on the horn trying to bring him off. And then I saw him get back up in stance, and he was snarling at him.
Yeah.
And I just took out my sword, did the swoosh, and just cut off his
Oh
head.
yeah, so it just like picked it up and like flipped it.
And I cut it
sliced.
from the back too, so blood sprayed all over the rhino.
Nice.
Yeah, so you look like an animal now. And then I have a bonus action,
Okay.
and I see the fire starting just to move very aggressively.
Yeah.
Can I hop on him as a bonus action?
Do you allow it?
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
You fucking after you cut off his head, you with the momentum Legolas that shit.
Exactly.
And, like, wrap
That's
it
exactly what I was going for.
You're now on top of the rhino, and that's like with that. He's a dragonborn, so he's a big boy. That's all you can carry. It's like just him or like you two, basically. And it is now Seth's turn. Because your movement is now based on him. So.
Okay. That's what I was actually about to ask you. I was like,
Yeah.
can I give him the
Okay,
movement, or
so-
Faster.
then we're gonna dip?
Yeah, you guys are out.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Oh, also, there was a horse in here. It's gone.
I'm about to
It- yeah, the horse is like it run away. Yeah, I completely just remember that. Now. Wait, I remember. No, I think you scared the horse away last session.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
like
did.
right
Yeah, I
as
smacked
it's
his
Yeah, you
ass.
smacked it. Yeah, it's.
I was
it's
like,
gone.
get out of
Get
here!
back to your nose.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with my rapier.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
No, wait, 14.
Miss.
So miss. Okay, and then I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Bonus action. And
Where
then
you going?
I have 35 feet, so just back as far away as.
Like over here,
No,
or?
no. Back behind the tree.
5, 10, 20, 30. Like there?
And then up,
You have one
and
space.
then this way.
This
one.
way?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool. That it?
Yep.
Awesome. It is Isak.
I'm gonna move out of the fire.
Okay. Roll a reaction save.
What does that fall under?
Because he's.
No, I know, but what does that fall under? Like.
It would be like in acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
You got a 20? Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I'm pissed that this is what I got a 20 on, but
Let's say after you like
Yeah,
caught on
that's
fire,
true.
like the fire's it's not like as heavy as it could be, so you kind of like stepped away and off.
gotcha.
All right, where you going? You have to move now. Like
I want to try to attack that dude.
Okay, this one?
Yeah. So I'm gonna move.
you can't see him. The tree's in the way.
I'm gonna move.
Down. You'd have to be like right here, and you can have half.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Okay. You can move more. Like
I can move more now.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could move more.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
only
me
moved.
moving out was, that's
You
fine.
moved 5, 10, 15.
Okay, then I'll move up onto him then. Like
Right here.
yeah, like into it, like in his face.
Okay.
Oh god.
And
no idea.
Oh, actually,
No.
I have my bow out.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to punch him with my bow. I'm gonna just try to punch. I don't have no options right now, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try to sock him. I got a 14.
It's comic
Plus, plus your strength.
My strength. So I got a. I have.
What's your strength?
I know. I'm checking it right now. I have +2. I'm pretty sure.
It's right there in the front.
Strength is plus 1.
Plus 1?
Yeah,
so 15?
Yeah.
Barely hit.
Woo!
Roll 1d4.
1.
Cool.
He knows I'm there.
You go and just
It was a
you've
slight
never really been
inconvenience
to any
his
fist
day.
fights except for your days in college where there's
I
the
was in one.
bullies.
I was in one in here. I was fighting that bird thing.
The harpy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fucking
And
up
you're
that
like
harpy.
scrap.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you go and you punch in the face, and it just it takes the hit, and then just snaps back and just stares you down.
Okay.
And now it's its turn.
Okay. I still have blur, by the way. Just to let you know.
It's going to do something crazy, actually.
No.
Let's do it.
If I'm going out with a
Eats
bang,
him.
boys.
Okay, so
One
that
bite.
misses. And that misses. But no, I can't do that actually. It's gonna try to grab at you with a bite,
Oh.
and you just sort of get out of the way. And then it's going to try to swing at you with the glaive, but you're too small, too wily, and it's not able to do anything.
Doing some, like,
But what it's going to
moves.
do is jump up onto this tree and then jump over here, on top of the tree, 30 feet up. So make if you want to, you can make a attack of opportunity. But
actually,
it would have to be with you
Can I
punching with
use
your bow.
that? Can I use that attack opportunity to like? Can I use that as like a bonus action essentially? Switch out my weapon?
No.
All right.
You want to punch her or not?
Oh fuck it. I mean, I have an option, so I might as well. 14.
Oh, the same thing. Okay, yeah. Roll 1d4.
A 2.
Cool.
Getting better with each time,
It
man. Here
does
we go.
1 damage.
There we go. He knows I'm there.
You thought that you thought like you throw your punch a little bit harder that time, but it doesn't seem to have done anything more than what it did before.
Gotcha. My punches do not do any good.
And now, so that knoll's dead, and now it is this one, and it's just going to run over here into the darkness. And it's going to try to hide. Yeah, it is now hidden in the grass.
Damn him.
No.
I don't know. It's your turn. It's your call.
My turn.
Oh, yeah, it's Kokira.
Alright.
Before that,
No.
We gotta dip out of the fire. That's all I know.
That's it. I'm running.
God damn it.
I want the three of you to roll a dex save. Straight dex.
1d6 and 1d20.
Huh?
D20.
Woo! 20.
20?
20.
20?
Oh my god. Please get a 20. Please get a 20.
3.
Oh.
3?
Well, you're on me. He's on me, though. Oh, I guess it does. That's for the fire, right? I didn't
Yeah.
know. I guess, yeah, you'll probably have to get hit, too.
Did you get a
I feel like the
natty 20?
flames
I got
are
a
now
20.
like spitting in our higher neck.
Okay.
You guys are now in the middle of a forest fire.
Okay.
We
So
gotta get
you
out of
aren't
I got a 20.
you aren't engulfed in flame yet.
Okay.
You guys were able to sort of get around that and like pad off.
Okay.
You get attacked by the flame, but because you're on top of him, it doesn't like actually catch you. You take 3 points of fire damage, and you guys are now surrounded in fire. You are not currently engulfed in flame yet, but yeah, you are now a beacon in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, we should get the fuck out of here, guys.
And let's see if something interesting happens.
No.
Tree fall.
It does.
I guessed it.
Way to,
No.
way to say something.
I knew it.
No. I was saying something interesting happens.
Okay.
What's going to happen?
Yeah, what happens?
You hear a very, very reminiscent sound. And you see a giant flash coming from over here, and that's all you can see.
Well, he did.
What?
He's not dead. He left. That's what that is.
I have no idea.
Wait.
That's all that happened. That's all that you can tell. It's still pitch black out. Well, I mean, aside from like out to here, but you just hear this cacophonous boom, which sounds familiar if you can think of where it's from. And that's it so far. It is now Kokira's turn.
I'm going to decide to take Torn and myself, and we're going to run 40 feet
Okay.
out that way. away from the
Do
fire
a
as fast
just
as I
straight.
can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, just as
And
far as I
then
can.
you, since you're the one that's riding, do a reflex save, dex reflex save.
Okay, is that the 20?
Yep.
12. What's the next? 13.
13. You both take 3 points of damage, and you are engulfed in fire. You are on fire right now.
So
on your turn, well, it is your turn, because that was your movement. You can use an action to put out the fire.
can I try to put myself out there? That's that.
Yeah. Just do a general dexterity check.
14.
14. Yeah, you're able to buck off Torn as you roll into the grass and dirt. And running this way, you can see the knoll, and it has a giant hole in its forehead.
Rolling into it.
And it is now Torn's turn.
How close is the body next to me?
You guys are like right on top of it.
Oh,
Like, you
we're
guys
on top
trampled
of it.
over as
Oh,
you were
God!
moving over. Yeah.
This is a gory mess.
Yeah, you guys are covered in blood.
So somebody shot it. Can I look out that way and do a perception?
Yep.
Alright. Is this a bonus or an action?
That's an action.
That's fine. I'll take
Because
it.
you're looking into the darkness, so you have to like really sit there and focus.
9 plus
Wisdom.
wisdom plus 2.
2. So 11.
Yeah.
You can see off in the distance a few figures that are running up.
Okay.
And it is
Hold
now...
on, I still got a bonus action.
Huh? Oh, that's right, my bad.
Can I just do a loud ass yell to yell at them, like, we gotta go?
Yeah.
And then, like, be loud enough that those people shooting are like, be like, oh, what's going on over here? You know?
Are you gonna... Do it. Come on. Get into your character.
Sorry, coming off the sickness. Guys, we have got to go! The forest is on fire! And then...
Yeah, you guys
obviously,
can definitely hear
loud
that.
enough. Alright.
And you hear from the distance, "You fucking idiots!"
Is that Jameson?
Nope.
No.
But you can kind of recognize the voice, but you don't know what from. It is now Saf.
Okay, so my rapier is still.
Oh, so yeah, you're prone now. But, oh, actually, do like an acrobatics save to see if when he goes to like get
If I was
himself
able
off.
to jump off.
Yeah.
Good, not. That would be a 3.
No, you're prone. All right.
Okay, so the guy that's right in front of me, is he on the ground, up in the air?
He's 30 feet in the air
Okay,
in the
that's
tree.
Fine. That's fine. I'm gonna take. Actually, I'm just gonna bonus action to pull
Pull your
out
bow?
the magic missile,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do. What's his state look like? Does he look hurt or?
He looks a little roughed up.
Okay, that's it though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do level 2, or I'm gonna expend 2 charges, so it'd be 4 missiles.
Okay.
So it's a 1d4 plus 1, so it would be 3, 4, 7 plus 5, which is 12 plus 2, 14 damage.
Nice.
Tight. I hope you heard my yell. DM said you
Yeah,
guys
I
did,
did.
so.
I just plugged my ears.
DM said you did, so.
And then I'm gonna move as much as I can, 35 feet towards Torn and Kokiro.
Okay. Start running. 45 feet?
35.
20, 30, 35. Okay. So yeah, you pull out the wand and you just and you see it's like hitting him up the chin, it's hitting him in the gut, it's like really batting him around. And he's looking pretty fucking like knocked the fuck up when he did that. It's still like ravenous though.
Yeah.
And it is now Isak's turn.
I'm gonna get out of the fire.
Okay. Do a reflex saving throw to see if you are on fire or not.
12.
You are engulfed in flame.
Oh my god.
Where do you want to go?
Midget running out of the window.
2 damage.
Where out of the fire?
Out of the fire?
This way. Towards
This
you.
way?
Yeah.
Alright.
As far as I can.
10, 20, 25?
Yes.
Okay, or do you want to like go other...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
How much damage? 3?
2. You are currently engulfed in flame, so when your turn is ended, we'll do that, unless you want to try to get out of being on fire.
Would that count as my action or bonus action?
That would be your action.
My action. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You can also use your action to dash. So you basically run your same movement again.
Again.
Yeah.
But you're still.
But I'm still on fire, right?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna try to put the flames out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still on fire.
Cool. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Cool. You take 5 damage, 5 fire damage. And now it's the Knoll's turn. It's gonna try to jump down and tackle you. It's a 7 plus 5. That is 12. What's your AC?
12.
It jumps down with a bite and grabs you and bites down onto your neck. You take 7 points of damage. And it's going to try to throw you. That's... do a strength saving throw. That's a 12.
13.
13. You're just barely able to like hold onto him as it tries to throw you into the fire.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
What
you
a
guys.
jerk.
So it kind of like poses around, and you guys are now like that.
Okay.
And it is. That's right. That Knoll died.
Yeah, you got gored. Oh, I guess you got shot in the head.
Yeah.
Then trampled. So
All right.
now he is gored. Oh my god. We gotta get you out of there.
Do a
Zach.
reaction. The Knoll is now engulfed in flame.
I got a 9.
Ooh, that's a lot. You got a 9?
Uh-huh.
You are now engulfed in fire. And you take 6 damage.
Ooh.
This is not looking tight.
Kokira.
May I make a perception check of around where like that? Because I think I got shot in the head to try to see if I see anything.
Yeah.
10.
Use your rhino. Yeah.
The rhino's at 11.
11. You can see running up, there are 4 figures. And you recall from that shot and that exact hole, it's a bullet wound, and the only person that you know that has a gun is Wolfgang. And you can recall that that's Wolfgang's voice. He's running up.
Yes.
And
Oh,
what you
boy.
can see is a robed figure that has a glowing glowing symbol around its neck as it's running up, and then you see 2 scaled-looking creatures alongside it, and they're running up towards you guys.
Okay.
Brotherhood.
They're about 60 feet away.
Alright. I'm now going to make a move and run towards next to Seth.
Okay. Torin is no longer on you, so...
I'm going to give her like a nudge to jump on me because I'm faster than her.
Okay. Do you want to jump on?
If she wants
Fuck
to.
yeah, I do.
Okay. You're now on.
I just instinctually.
You still have, I think, like 2 spaces left.
That's
Wait.
fine.
5,
I got
15,
40
20, 25. Yeah, you have 15 feet
I
left.
just instinctually
Move
jump on
up a little bit away from the fire and then
Okay.
over like as if I'm...
Like that?
I want to run align the fire basically.
Over here?
Looking for...
You can move like
Yeah.
to here and here. That's it.
Okay, and then yeah, I'll move up there, like
Okay.
just to get some distance, because I'm trying to.
You
look
guys can
for-
see within
check.
the flames, there's Isak battling with this Knoll right now.
Okay.
Okay, well, she's the one aiming an arrow at him, right? So.
It is now Torin's turn.
So.
Unless there's anything else that you want to do.
Nope.
You still have an action. Let's see what your bonus action is, like her to hop on, so you can, with your action, use a dash.
Dash.
Okay, yeah. I'll,
That's an extra 40 feet.
There, dash and get out of there.
Dash away. Yeah.
I'll dash back more a little bit then.
How far?
Just about 20 feet,
Okay.
because I just want to.
We can't leave him behind.
I'm looking at
for
the
sure.
gnome.
Looking at the gnome. Alright, so for me, fuck, he's so far. I'm gonna stand up, so that's half my movement.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna go back 5 feet. Yeah, then go 10 that way, like towards you. Then I'll go back. Yeah, there you go. And then let me use my action to dash to do 30 feet that way. Alright, and then I'm going to equip my longbow, and then...
That's your bonus, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Saf?
And looking
Okay,
at
so
east
that
side.
knoll is right at the 80 feet mark,
Oh, okay. You checked
which
it?
means that I'm just within range
Yep.
to still be not at disadvantage with my short
Okay.
bow. So I am going to bonus action to switch out and pull out my short bow, and then I'm gonna shoot at that knoll.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and I am
That's-
going.
well, you can
to...
just have movement.
No, she's on top of him. Oh, unless she wants to get off.
She can get off.
That's a move.
Do nothing.
Okay. Isak.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to.
How much health do you have left?
I have not a lot left.
That's
I-
what I'm
Bonus
saying.
action?
yeah, I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking stab him. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to stab
Roll to
him.
hit.
I got a 13.
Miss.
Attack.
That's all you can do, I believe. You still have movement, though.
He's on me. I'm grappled right now, right?
You guys are sharing the same space. So, yeah. And, yeah, you are grappled.
Okay, then, I mean,
You could still try to break free and run.
okay, yeah. I guess I'll try to do that.
Wait, no.
I
You
don't-
use your bonus action
yeah,
and
that's a
your
bonus
actions.
action.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
you
thought-
can't do anything.
I
Yeah,
thought he
go
had.
ahead.
I thought he had an action.
Okay.
Oh, you attacked. Whoops.
Yeah.
That is a 15 against your armor class.
12.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That is 5 damage as it bites at your neck again.
Oh my god.
And then, let's see.
Stressing
He's
me
dead.
out.
Yep.
He's dead.
It, as it has a hold of you, picks you up and jams in the glaive into you.
Oh my god. My boy.
You couldn't.
That's 14 damage.
Alright, I'm negative 13 right now.
Oh.
And it throws you off
Into the fire.
into the fire.
Ooh! What a way to go out.
You're not done. I'm got it handled.
Lose a death saving throw automatically because you're on fire.
Alright.
And it is looking really fucked up now.
Focus on that.
And that's all I can do. You see running up to where you guys are in this area. I don't have the tokens for them, but you can see everyone. There's a there's 2 Dragonborns. There's the healer cleric that was originally following Wolfgang, and there is Wolfgang himself, and he's running up, and they're just now coming to the scene.
Okay.
Do they do
Gentlemen, about time you joined us.
Well, we were hunting down this pack for quite a while, but we can see where the fuck they went to with this
Yeah.
giant beacon. Every fucking evil thing around here is gonna be able to see us now. Look what you did.
We didn't do this. We didn't do this. They did
And
this.
then, yeah, okay. It is
I
now.
was hoping you'd make me do the deception.
I mean,
I was ready for it. Oh my god, it's so bad. The poor woodland critters.
This is it, boys.
Lose another death saving throw because it's the top of the round.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I gotta run in there.
Kokira?
Are dragons resist to fire?
No, but I have health and I can dip.
Okay.
I can run.
Are you sure? All right. I'm just
Go
gonna.
get rid of that dude out of my way.
I can't. I'm just gonna run back more. Take her.
No.
I can't. There's not much to do. I'm gonna stay right there. Just move back more. Just move him back all the way to safety.
Okay, you guys are now off the screen.
Yeah. Because that dude's engulfed in flames.
Yeah, what's the Noel status?
The knoll?
Yeah,
He's
just
still-
by
It
looking
looks
at
it looks like he's gonna die any second.
Okay.
He's already gonna. Yeah.
Alright, so my turn. I'm gonna use all movement plus action of dash to. So that's 60 feet. So 15, 30.
Where are you going?
I'm
In?
going for a straight line to get to his body.
Alright, so how many feet? 60?
60.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. You can get to him, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pick his body up and
Okay.
just throw it
And
over
then
my
you can
shoulder.
move over to here. Do a reaction save for fire.
D20, right?
Yes. With your dex bonus.
8.
8. 2 damage and you're engulfed in fire.
That's fine. I'm chilling. I'm
Not
chilling.
really.
I have health. I'm chilling.
I gotta grab it.
Okay, Saf.
Oh, we're good now.
Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh yeah, you're off the screen.
Yeah, I got nothing.
We're good. We're safe right now. They'll get back.
Isak.
Don't die.
No, you are still engulfed in fire.
He's
All-
That's it, boys.
All
He's unconscious.
life,
That's it, boys.
Yeah.
everything
No.
coming from him fades. There is no unconsciousness, there is nothing.
Let's play a song real quick. I just gotta play my spirit. It's alright, friends. Carry on without
I
Moment
need
of
some
silence.
demon.
A moment of silence.
You don't notice this because you're just carrying his body right now. And it is the Knoll's turn. And it's dead. It starts to crumble down into fire.
What a dark scene.
the
God.
somber
This
music.
yeah, it's dark.
Do another dex reaction as you're running out.
Ooh, crit one.
Crit one.
I've already been on fire, so
Yeah, 5 damage.
yeah.
And then do a dex check to see, because you by now would have gotten out of the fire, so do a dex check to try to get yourself out of fire.
7.
4 damage.
Okay.
And we'll say with that, everyone starts coming up and pats you guys down. You guys see this as you're coming over. The fire is starting to spread less, but it's still coming closer. But you guys are now out of.
Yeah,
range
we're
of
out.
it.
We're looking up. It's like a
And
view
you
of
see
the
the 2 dragonborns. One of them, it shoots fire in a line in front of you guys to sort of halt the fire itself. He shoots the fire and then runs over and starts stamping it out to get rid of all the dead things around it. And you see the other dragonborn, which you haven't seen this before, but an icy chill comes out of its breath, and in a radius cone around you guys, it's now all the dew from the night coming over has now turned into ice. And with that, we're gonna take a little break.
I was about to do some shit too.
Actually, no. There's something that needs to be resolved before that.
Yeah.
As you come running up and patting off Isak, he's cold. You can't feel any heartbeat, you can't feel any breath, you can't feel any life in him whatsoever.
No coffee.
There's
just
nothing. You are
Yeah,
dead.
you're a corpse.
You are
I'm a spirit
dead.
watching.
So he's dead. Like, what do I say? What do I do? I put down
What do
his
you
body.
say?
for
What
You
do
the-
can
you
give me
do?
a fucking test, like a thing or anything.
What do we? You just
Bury
brought
me?
him.
Wolfgang
to us.
comes up and says, "How is he?"
What are we gonna do?
He's unresponsive. He's looking very,
The cart comes up. Move out of the way.
We've lost it.
She comes up.
We need help.
And moves down towards Isak. He's dead. Does anyone have a diamond? A large diamond.
Yes, I do. I got the.
How big is it?
Uh,
And then she comes over and like tries to take it from you. What's the value of that diamond?
about 4,000.
This isn't big enough.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't. I know.
Saf, give me the bag.
Yes.
What bag?
The bag that I gave you. Wolfgang grabs it, pulls out a black sort of gem crystal
Oh
thing,
my god.
and runs over.
No
Here,
way.
use this. This will work.
No way.
This is what I was hiding from you guys, but
No
I see that you needed it.
Yeah.
It's like from Harry Potter.
What is
And she
this?
grabs it and is going to try to revivify you.
What do I do? To,
You don't do anything.
I don't. Do I don't roll or anything for that one?
Yes.
We
It's
let
up to him.
the dice decide.
Let's let nature decide.
Oh
this
my
one, you
God.
There's
guys.
3 rolls. 18.
Okay.
9.
We will return. We can do this.
We'll see what happens after this break.
No! Oh! Ugh.
Bro.
return shortly.
Yeah,
We're
mute
just
the
gonna have a
mic so I
little
can
break.
talk.
Your dice. Just
Oh, yeah.
roll that and then add that.
Okay, we are back. So, with that final roll, guess what? It was an 11. You were 1 away from permadeath.
Oh my god.
I've been changed.
As the black crystal-like diamond, it is consumed in white holy light and dissipates, and you hear from Isak. You're unconscious, but you're breathing.
Can I pour some water on him?
Wake up, bitch!
Yeah, he's scorched. Like your flesh is.
I have a big
Cooked.
camel pack.
You're good like medium rare right now.
Do I have to roll to pour the water on him, or is
No,
that
you douse him in water, and it is searing pain. You wake up.
Ow.
You need a
Super
coconut.
out.
You need some
Hold
coconut.
on, no, don't move. And the cleric starts. You see her hands glow in a white light, and she starts doing a cure wounds on you. You heal 15 health.
I'm assuming once you're at 0, you're at 0, right? There's no negatives, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you were to go negative to your total HP,
Uh-huh.
your death saving throws don't matter. It's instant death.
Oh, so if I went, say, negative 32, then
Yeah, in like a fell swoop.
stupid dead.
Yeah. If you fall like 500 feet and you go like negative 80, you're instantly dead.
Yeah.
Like you're a splatter. But anyway, back into the game. Oh, okay. So it's okay. Hi, you can call me Janelle. Don't move. You are really messed up right now. Okay? I healed some of your scorching, but this is going to take a lot of time to heal. And you are in agonizing pain, even with her healing. But, yeah.
Looking like some toast.
What are you rolling?
Oh, I'm rolling. We had leveled up, so I'm rolling. My...
Oh, do that later.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. No, do that now.
Oh my god.
How about this? You guys level up at the end of the thing, so you don't have to go through the leveling process.
Right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just get into the game. RP time.
Calm
So
down.
Wolfgang. Oh, actually no. As this thing is happening, there's another thing that is a thing. Torn.
That's good.
Your Raven crystal or your Raven coin, it sort of hums and like vibrates, and then you hear from Raven going out. Everything goes white in your eyes, and you drop to the ground. And you see through the Raven's eyes, and you see a red blip off in the distance.
Okay.
Do a perception check.
I was about to say. I'm
In
rolling.
the pitch black dark, you see a red sort of image.
Perception would be 10.
10?
Mhm.
You can see, with your Demon Hunter background, a little flying demon that notices that you noticed it. He's going to start to turn away.
The
And he's
demon's
starting
turning away?
to- Yeah,
So he's going away from us now.
he's going away.
Okay. What direction is he going in?
He is going west of the trail towards Nelbas.
Okay. What, anything else I notice or can decipher on what it is?
All you see is that it's a winged demonic, devilish looking creature.
Okay. You said west of the trail we're on?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you guys hear Wolfgang go, whoa, 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 whoa. What's he doing? And he comes running over and he sees that your eyes are white. You can't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm
except for what the Raven
blacked
hears.
out.
You can't see anything except for what the Raven sees. But you can feel someone touching you and trying to shake you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over and be like, wait, just let him be, let him be.
You can speak, Torin.
I can speak?
You can speak.
You just can't hear.
You can feel and you can speak.
Don't touch me.
You know this inherently.
Yeah, don't touch me. That's all they're gonna hear.
Okay. What do you see?
I can't hear him right.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna hold on. I'm still want to investigate as the Raven. I don't want to say anything. I
Okay.
just wanna
Are you
focus
going to
on
have
this.
the Raven follow it?
Have the raven follow it, but secretly. Is there a way to do that? Will I roll for like a sneak of
I'd
raven?
say do a stealth check to kind of get low and into the dark.
Oh yeah, 19.
19? Yeah. You go down into the grass, and you're sort of just low flying. You're hiding behind some of the hills where it's coming from, and as it dips around the hills, you can see the red blip as it's darting away.
Okay. So, can I just keep pursuing it?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pursue it.
Do you do anything else with your body?
No, I'm just focusing on doing this one thing right now.
Okay.
Doing
You
it
feel
right.
a smack, 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 smack.
Stop touching me!
You start shaking.
Stop touching me!
I'm gonna go over and
And
try
he starts smacking you harder, like, what the fuck do you see?
I'll tell you in a second.
You don't.
I
You
can
can't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just getting smacked. It
Somebody
hurts.
stop. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, but like, can somebody get this man from hitting me?
I'm gonna go over and pull out my rapier and hold it at Wolfgang's throat.
Okay, as you are
God.
coming running up, he pulls out his gun, not even looking at you. Look, little elf. He sees something, and we need to figure out what he's doing.
Clearly, he can't hear you. Let him be.
All right, I only saved your other friend over there, so
Okay,
whatever.
cool.
And so he
But
he
is
just
this really
gets
helping?
up. All right, guys, I guess we can just go now.
Bye.
Oh my god.
So the cleric gets up away from you. The dragonborn follow suit, and they start walking away.
I'm gonna yell at the Dragonborn, or at the both the Dragonborns, and be like, "Do you have any idea what might be going on with Torin right now?
No idea.
You're gonna walk away from your kind right now when
Oh.
when clearly something's happening.
Obviously, you guys don't want our help.
No, it's loyalty. The Dragonborns.
I mean, we appreciate your help.
He's a
but-
different clan. He doesn't matter.
All right, fine.
They just start walking away.
What's going on in the Raven's world right now?
The raven is falling, and you have been falling for about 200 feet, 300 feet.
Okay.
And
Any
you're still-
closer to maybe figure out exactly what it is?
Do another perception check.
Because we're only talking 6 seconds here. They're not that far away. Perception 12 this time.
You can see that it is a little sort of imp creature. Do an intelligence check. With advantage.
Okay, tight.
And then add your proficiency.
Oh my god.
So 4 with a 0.
So it'd be a 6 with your proficiency?
No. So I got 4 and a 3.
Uh-huh.
So that'd be 7. And
No,
I-
it doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's just
saying.
not
I
add
have 4 with a 0.
up. Okay.
So
2.
no. my intelligence.
all you know is
Oh,
that
yeah,
all that you know is that it's an imp.
Okay. West of the road is an imp. Can I do a perception check to see if I could maybe figure out what is it going towards? Is there anything that's different in
You
the
can see
area?
that it's starting to move towards a hill outcropping. It's kind of like a hill with a drop into it, and it's lowering in height as it gets closer to this hill.
Okay.
And as you're getting closer, you can see that there's some sort of opening, and then you can't see anything.
So if
You're now back
I came
to
back
you.
too.
Yeah, your
Alright.
raven is out of connection from you.
All right.
You can still give it orders
sorry.
and whatnot, but it is now disconnected.
All right. I'm just gonna tell it to come back then.
Okay.
It'll get back to me. I'm gonna stand up. All right.
Yep.
So guys, we got something going on that's probably bigger than what we think could
Finally, he
be.
comes back. Okay. They only walked like maybe 10 feet.
Yeah,
away.
as I say, he didn't
Yeah.
walk that far away.
Yeah, he's like, what?
What
what did you
did I
see?
see?
First of
what
all-
was that? Yes.
Don't touch me again when I'm doing anything like
Look,
that.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't
What?
hit me. Why
I
are you
tried
hitting
to
me?
tell you.
Do you see
He's
any
like
of them
completely
hit
ignoring
me?
the elf. He's like, okay, look.
I still have my rapier out, and I'm
Okay.
like,
I'll put that away. You too with the gun. Is this a who's got the bigger weapon?
Well,
Bullshit?
obviously I do.
Okay, no, we're not doing this. Stop, put that away.
Right. Okay. So
Okay, the road that we
Yes,
were following
yes,
before we were
yes.
ambushed here. west of the road, there's a divot, like little hill thing that goes in, and there was an imp that was flying. An imp that was flying, and I couldn't tell what imp it was, but it's an imp, and it was flying.
So Yux, we'll go. Go check it out. And the two Dragonborn just jump away. And they get maybe like 15 feet. Invisible. You can't see them anymore.
Oh,
they just went to the grass and they're gone.
That's sick.
Okay, that's not good.
Teach me that.
That imp has probably been following us, following the pack. So that means it's probably gonna go tell its higher
going
up.
back to something bigger.
Yeah. Okay, we need it. We need to go get it.
Alright, well, should we all roll up together?
Yeah.
Because wherever that is, there's gonna be more.
Wait, are you still a rhino?
I am.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
That's why I haven't said anything.
I'll go do it. He walks over to you. Hello, Isak. Good to see you again. Picks you up because it's gonna be really difficult. No, you're conscious,
Okay,
but
okay,
it's to like move. It's just excruciating pain.
You're in
Can someone pick me up, please?
Yeah, no. Wolfgang comes over. He's like, "All right, little man, let's get you." I know it's horrible. I know.
I was on fire.
Plops you down onto. He does it gently. He puts you onto the rhino.
Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, we've been hunting these guys for 4 days now, ever since the attack on Crag Bay. So obviously we're riled up, but gnolls are not easy to track. They're not easy to hunt down, and they're way faster than anything humanoid like us. So sorry we couldn't get there sooner.
No, it's fine.
But we saw the beacon that you guys made, and you can see the fire is starting to die down a little bit. Now that's hit the field, there's parts where it's getting cut off and starting to die down. We're not gonna tell anyone about that. All right, this is our secret. Okay, we were not here for this because that's
cool with me.
that's a lot of fire.
We should probably still move though because that imp was for sure reconnaissance.
Yes.
And I also don't know what other demons, because this entire land right now is screwed up. So I don't know what other demons were just posted watching.
What all that we really know is there's a few fiendish creatures that we saw up in the mountains. And they seem to be giving orders to the shamans, to the goblins, to everything. These aren't devils per se. They're demons.
Yeah, they're still bad.
They're worse.
They gotta die.
They're worse, yeah. Alright, let's get a move on. And you guys start following your direction and you start going towards the direction of that. And along the way there, the cleric is still like, it's behind you, like trying to keep up with the rhino as he's healing you.
Can I give him some weed?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Is there something I could do?
You heal another 7.
Oh, I heal
Health.
another 7? Okay.
And more of your burns are starting to patch up
Actually,
a little bit.
can I keep, like, some scars?
You're going to.
Yeah.
Sweet, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be, like, almost unrecognizable.
You're gonna be
either
like
way, right?
me.
You're gonna
Like,
be Deadpool.
That's what I wanted.
No,
well,
it's
just-
not that bad. No. There's a healer close enough that's like keeping on you, and you're not like moving around or anything. So it's gonna like, for the most part, heal you up. But there's probably gonna be patches.
Okay. Prince Zuko.
Am I able to, real quickly before we leave, I wanted to change back to a druid and walk and do plant growth over where we just burned.
It's still on fire.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's dying down, but it's still roaring.
I was gonna try to
fire.
like start building
Like,
it.
we
You
were
can
ever
feed
there.
into it if you want.
I'll
Just keep
come
going.
back another day. We'll just keep walking
We'll
then.
never come back. Forever just destruction
Hey,
wherever
I
we
care about
I have,
nature.
like, I have,
Hey,
like,
We'll
so-
be back. I want to fix what I did. Oh,
Oh no, you guys are good.
yeah, cool.
No, you can have some banter, of course. Yeah. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do for banter as you guys are walking?
What is the time of night right now?
It was around 4 in the morning when you guys got attacked, so it's about like 4:30, maybe.
Is it sun up yet?
Huh?
Sun up yet?
No, the sun doesn't come up at this time until around 8 to 9, because it's starting like winter's dead set now.
I'm just gonna smoke my pipe.
Okay.
Can I heal myself?
Yeah.
I can.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let me see. I guess I'll do. I'm gonna do cure wounds. on myself, and so I can just heal a little faster.
Torin and Kokiro, do a perception check.
3,
8.
4.
The way that we're going is still like fields, right?
Well, actually, no, mine's the rhino. I keep forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put away my rapier and pull out my short bow.
Okay.
Where'd you go? Where is it? 11.
I'm full heal now.
Fully healed?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so with most of your
Technically
scarring,
32, but
most of your scarring is going away. But what you know with the sort of radiant healing scarring like this, it'll go away over time, just because of like how the radiance hit. It can only do so much, but the scarring is gonna heal a lot faster
But I'm looking
than just
pretty
natural.
fucked up right now, right?
You're looking alright.
Oh, okay.
It's still you're kind of sore now walking, but you're for the most part all good now. There's not a whole lot of residual effect that's happening.
Isak, feeling better?
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
You died.
Yeah.
What did you see?
I don't think I want to talk about it right now.
Okay, that's fine. I guess.
Maybe when the time becomes a little better, then I will feel welcome to talk about it. But all I want to do right now is play my lute.
Keep smoking. Too.
So
Oh, shit.
I'm smoking weed and playing my. I'm in a deep depression right now.
Oh, Jesus.
So my music is just like. I'm super depressed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you guys can. There's like this sort of dark aura that is around.
I'm just sitting on him like.
Yeah,
do
there's
you
a,
mind
there's a
if I-
bad vibe
Tell
coming
him
from
who's
him.
walking us through
Cool.
this.
As you guys are getting closer, you can start to see the sort of outcropping that you saw.
Can I see where my
It's-
raven is? Did my raven come back already?
Yeah, the raven would have come back.
Okay.
You didn't go back into the vision,
Yeah. I did.
but the raven comes up to your shoulder and lands on your shoulder and doesn't turn back into a coin.
Okay. What's up, little guy?
Hey.
It's sitting there just giving you rubs. As you put your finger up, it's doing that like thing that birds do where they like bite. They don't bite, but they like
Yeah.
on your finger.
Happy nips.
Yeah. And you guys are coming up towards this sort of opening, and as you come up to it, it's rolling over the hills, and you can see now it's been about an hour and a half of walking. The Raven was able to just dead shot over there as far as it can go, but was just walking at your speed with having Isak being a little bit slower. It's taking you guys about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
The sun, you can see, is starting to come up. There's a little bit more white in the sky, but the sun isn't all the way up. And you see this sort of outcropping of rock that starts the foothills, the rocky foothills that lead to the mountains of Dundiron.
Okay.
It's the sort of connection where it's more rock and hill combined from the Dwalish Hills all the way up to Dundiron. And you see a rocky outcropping that has a cave-like entrance that connects to this sort of cliffside of this hill. What do you do?
Okay, so first of all, is that what I saw in the vision? Because all I
Yes.
saw. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is what I seen. So we either go through here, or go straight up and have a fucking uphill battle. What do you guys want to do? No matter what, we need to hide.
Wolfgang, where's your boys at? Do you have any?
Oh, they're up ahead.
Huh?
They're up ahead, I can see them. You guys don't notice
Yeah,
it, but
I
as he
know.
points it out, you see near the entrance of the cave, behind a few sort of scattered rocks, you can see one dragonborn head that's like barely peeking out. You can see the spines of the other one on the other side of the
There's
cave
spines
entrance.
in. Super
Yeah.
good natural camo. I guess we're going in.
Right, let's do it. I'll lead the charge. And
Since it's dawn, can I roll to redo the charges
Yeah.
for that?
because you can do that every dawn.
Yeah.
And Captain Wolfgang just struts in. And as he gets about 30 feet or so away, he goes into a sort of crouch, like stealth walk as he comes in. Are you guys following?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go into stealth
I'm
mode.
gonna go stealth.
Let's get a turn of order.
Yeah,
You
how do
guys
we
see
approach
you see
it?
Wolfgang. He looks over towards what was that? Sayx and Warghol, and he just with his hand motion does a stop hold, and they are now in defensive positions at the opening of this cave. So it's going to be Captain Wolfgang, and then it's going to be Janelle. Actually, no, Janelle will be behind
Yeah,
you.
Janelle needs to be in the back. We need her.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to lead the charge?
I'll go.
All right, Torrin.
I'll back
You
down.
still on the club side?
Sure. You guys are now going into a cave.
In a cave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be behind
So
Torn.
behind Torrin. All right. Saf.
I'm still on Kokiro, right?
Okay.
So
You are not going to be able to fit.
Yeah, I
you're
know.
right.
That's all right.
I was waiting until my turn to decide how I'm
Okay.
gonna do this.
Okay. Torrin, can you help me down? Real quick? Actually, I'll talk to the girl. Can you?
Oh,
You
yeah,
fully
I'll help
healed.
you.
You're off weed. Right
Oh yeah,
now.
true. I'm
Get
all
out.
good. Yeah,
What
I'm
are
Oh,
you
just.
yeah.
doing,
I'm
boy?
just gonna get
Okay.
I forgot. Yeah.
So you
You're
hop
not
down.
dead
All right.
no
Who's
more.
next?
um.
One of you two. Pick.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should go.
I mean, how high does the cave ceilings appear to be?
Maybe 5-6 feet.
Okay.
Kind of have to like duck down
yeah, I'm
into
hitting
it.
my head.
I'm all.
All right. I'm just gonna come back to just my regular form then.
Okay.
Yep.
And are you going in turn of order?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
behind them.
And then
And then
you?
I'm behind,
Okay.
yeah. And then
I'm
what
rolling
was
to
her
go
name
to
again?
crouch.
I
Huh?
What was the druid's name?
Janelle.
Janelle.
No.
The cleric.
Cleric.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
gonna use a greater potion on myself.
Okay. Alrighty. You guys start going in, and it is.
Can I roll a crouch, like be hidden, or is that just a universal?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Everyone do a
I'm about
general
to say, I
stealth
just
check.
wanna make sure.
Full health now.
Oh hell yeah!
Wolfgang is no sound, no people whatsoever.
I'm 19.
Janelle, on the
What's that
other hand, she's a cleric, and you can see that she has a cloak over her, but you can hear the shh, shh, shh from her chainmail underneath.
God.
23.
I got 21.
12.
6.
Okay.
God, oof.
With that, like the combined total, you guys are pretty well stealthed. So.
Thank you. Generous DM.
Well, that's how it usually is with this big of a party. Okay. And you guys are walking in, and
It's dark.
it's pitch black. You can only see about 15 feet in front of you, and it just keeps winding and winding and winding and going down and down and down and down. You guys have been walking for about 2.5-3 hours.
Oh my
now,
god.
When your raven sort of starts biting at your ear,
Guys.
and it starts nudging up against you, and you hear in the back of your head, "Looking through my eyes."
Guys, we need to post up real quick.
Okay, he holds.
Everybody stop.
Everyone holds.
I'm gonna like lay against the side of the wall so I don't like collapse. I'm gonna get down quietly, and then I'm gonna do that thing where I just like black
Okay.
out for a minute.
You see him as he crouches down and like leans his back up against the wall, and the bird kind of hops down and is hopping in front of him, looking at him, and you see white just into Torn's eyes, and you see white into the raven's eye, and the raven just down deeper into the cave. You can see, I think for ravens, you can see.
First of all,
it's
we're
like,
miles into the cave too, so
Yeah.
we're deep in
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Wolfgang and them stop too?
Yeah, they all hold. They don't say anything, they just hold. And it just keeps winding and winding. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes until you see another red blip.
Okay. Where's it at? Just in front of me?
Yep.
Okay, it's a straight tunnel, right?
Yep. And it's not moving, it's just standing there.
So it's what is it? Let's do a perception check. Or what, you want to do intelligence for...
Do perception.
12.
12. You can see it's the imp again.
Okay. What is it doing?
It's just flying where it is.
So we're just behind it, and it's still not wherever it needs to be.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so...
And as it notices the raven, it just waves, and you see a purple glow happen, and it waves.
Can I yell for the raven to get out of there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, get out of there.
It turns around, and as it's turning around, there's 2 more blips behind it, and there's a purple glow and a flash of purple, and the imp is gone.
Okay.
And you see these 2 blips,
And now
and then you hear in the back of your head, not in the raven's head, an abyssal.
Ooh.
Our master sends his regards.
Oh, this is badass.
And back where you came from, you can hear a tunnel collapse.
So, from where
Back
we
from
came.
where you came, you can hear a tunnel collapse.
Alright, so...
And then...
Oh, rip the raven.
The raven.
It got the raven,
It doesn't die, necessarily.
but it captures it.
But you can feel the sensation of it getting attacked, and it sort of disintegrates and disperses in an ethereal sort of sensation. You still have a connection to it, but it's no longer on this plane of existence.
Whoa. Wild. Alright, so I'm gonna get up. Alright, guys. Down here, about 10-15, there's 2 other demonic creatures. I don't know what they are.
With the way that you can see it through the raven's eye, it's just like a blur of red, basically.
Yeah.
But you get the sensation, it's a fiendish demonic creature if you can see it in red. And you recall something similar to this, but all you can really see is red all the way down and 2 massive horns coming from the top of their
Oh,
heads.
this is the dude on the boat. Okay, so now I'm back with all my people. Alright, guys. 10-15 minutes up ahead about, there was the imp. It vanished after it waved at us. It was waving, and now there's 2 new figures, which I believe are the figures that I've dealt with on that boat that had your girl holding her up by the throat.
Yeah, I remember.
The
And-
thing that your holy symbol.
Yeah,
in-
the holy symbol's got one of them in there right now. So I think we got 2 of those up ahead, and the cave behind us collapsed.
Yeah,
So
you guys
there's-
all heard the sound
Okay, they all
of
heard
shifting
that.
rock and like a rock slide
Okay.
sort of collapse behind
So
you.
we're going forward, and to cap it all off, it gave me a welcoming saying that its master sends its regards. So yeah, whatever we're about to go up to, they know we're there, or no, they know we're here. So
Well.
Wolfgang, you ready?
What do you think we should do?
We're going forward.
Got one direction.
We
Well-
got one direction.
Might as
So where's we're ever gonna be? We got a cleric. We got. I already know what you are,
Yeah.
and we got you. And the imp disappeared.
Yeah, it vanished like a glow. It waved and was gone.
We got to get out of here.
It brought us down here.
Got to get out of here.
I'm gonna produce some flame in my hand.
Let's double back. We gotta go. We gotta go right now.
How are
right
we
now.
gonna get
Right
out?
now.
Get
The
out of the
tunnel
cave?
collapsed.
We'll figure it out.
Well, you can dig out. We gotta.
I got
we
it.
can't be down here.
Blowing that thing open.
By the way this has kept going down, it's gonna send us to the Underdark. I can already have a feeling about this. We don't want to go down there.
Okay.
That's where these things have been coming from.
Well, okay, if we're gonna leave, they already know we're here. So they're gonna be coming this way. So can we devise a trap? Because we have to go 2-3
go
hours
back.
back. 2-3 hours back.
Yeah.
We need to have something to stop them because they're gonna come.
Are
They know we're down here. They know we're
They're
down
coming
here.
for us?
Yeah, they know we're down here. They wave.
What do you have in mind?
See what I got in my bag.
This is safe.
We need to slowly just start walking back. We can look in the bag. We can set up the trap wherever.
I think
What does everybody say?
we need to get. I think we should keep moving backwards as much as we can.
Yeah.
And if they come towards us, then we will defend ourselves if we have to. But
Okay, so
I'm gonna trust what they
I got
say.
3 bear traps. I got 5 handcuffs. I got a 30-foot chain still. And I have.
Dude, that bear trap and chain combo is just
so
it's so
savage.
stupidly good.
Bro, it's lit.
Alright. So you guys start doubling back. Turn around in the same turn of order.
I could also place some incense and some holy water down.
Okay.
And we lay the holy water on the, like, oh god. I have normal water, we can mix it and put it on the ground. Maybe if they step in it, it'd like burn their skin. I don't know the ratio of holy water to regular water, like how strong it'll be. But...
the cleric pitches in and she says, well, the holy water it'll stay there, but it's a lot better if we can use it on it.
Yeah. But we don't want to go toe-to-toe with these guys. I punched this thing in the face once.
Yeah.
And it held me by my throat above it.
I think we just need to head back.
It almost killed my girlfriend.
Okay,
Sorry to hear
so...
that.
I don't know if I'd call
Do you
it
have
a
any
girlfriend.
incense?
Huh?
Do you have any incense, Chanel?
I have a few, but I don't really keep a lot of ritualistic things with me.
Are you willing to contribute what you have?
I can. She
Yeah.
gives you, let's say, like 5 tokens of incense,
Okay.
whatever that's gonna be.
So now I have 10.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we do have a system for that. So yeah, 5.
Yeah. So I'm gonna set up while I'm just telling them like keep walking. I'm gonna set up some
Yeah.
traps.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up some incense like all around like the sides of the tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of build like a blockade. Maybe they won't fuck with it. I don't know. I don't know fully what these things are gonna do or not do.
And you guys are just walking ahead.
No, I want to hang back with Torin.
Okay.
And then we have. Does anybody have any like small rope
Hempen rope?
so we can devise like something to do with this holy water?
I have string.
Yeah. Right now it's just you two.
Yeah.
Everyone's starting to leave.
I have
They're making
string.
their way back.
Wait, did you stay?
I went back.
Yeah,
Start walking
both
back.
you guys are walking back
Yeah,
with them.
I'm not useful.
We're still we're like 15 minutes ahead of them still, so we've been walking back. They've been walking towards. We're just trying to set it up so we can
I'm
dip.
gonna walk back. I'm gonna try to break an entrance. I'm
No,
gonna
and then
open
we're gonna
that door.
let's
for
go
him.
back like another 30, 40 feet, and then we'll move some of the dirt over a bear trap. I'll put up a bear trap just in case. So we can
As you guys are talking about this,
Oh my god!
you hear down the tunnel a bit more.
Oh fuck! Okay, we gotta go.
Okay, just run.
You see 2 eyes, 2 red dots down the tunnel.
Just run.
Yep, I'm gonna start running, but I am also gonna pull out my crossbow
Okay.
just to have it ready.
Fuck this.
So as you turn around and start running,
Oh no.
Why are you looking at me?
No.
through this sort of doorway of holy water that you're trying to make, there's a black sort of shadow that goes directly through it and grabs you
Oh god.
and starts to pull you back.
Okay. Well,
So behind, we're both running, and all
Yeah.
of a sudden, some black figure. I will then.
Torin!
I have to turn around, grab her,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
30.
kind of pull out my scimitar
Uh-huh.
instead. Alright. And then I'm gonna try to hack at the black thing grabbing her other arm. 11. Oh wait, no. 9 plus 6, so 15.
Let me see real quick. Hit.
All right, I'm just trying to cut it off, so let's hope this works. Six. Oh wait, no, 8.
8. Okay. You slice down on its arm, and you can feel a connection. Like, you can feel that something, like, it did something to it, but it's still grabbing on. It sort of phases through the arm.
Oh my god, this is not
And
good.
then behind you, you feel 2 hands sort of come up and grasp around
not
you.
Again.
And there's another 2 hands that come over and cover your face.
Oh my god.
I'm
And we'll end the session there.
No!
No! What the heck? We're in a tunnel. You have enough stuff. Let's keep going.
Ah!